from how badly they hit that character. And you know, there is a balance patch coming up in a month. You know,
month
to be determined. So we'll see. You know, if there's big shakeups. You know, I'm hoping. You know, characters like Geese and Isla. You know, get a little scratch on the shin.
Absolutely.
Yeah,
have a small conversation with the Yashiros, perhaps. There's some stuff that we could do, you know, but we'll see. It's gonna be Kukri right off the rip, facing off against the Rock at the start, getting us early and often. KOFXV for TNS, finally getting started.
Yeah, we got AlterdSection versus U-Dot. Kukri versus Rock is not really a point matchup you see too often. These characters kind of do like their meters, though. Some of the Latin American players do put Rock in the front for some matchups that they may or may not like.
Rising tackle there is able to find the meaty low as well. Yeah, take the simple. I like that. Goes to the rage runs, able to find the throw afterwards. Kukri kind of getting mauled here. I mean, that's kind of the story of this character too. Obviously, his pressure is ridiculous. He can drown you in plus frames. But on defense, unless you're willing to just like send a roll or send like a random EX teleport, you're kind of getting mauled.
Yeah, he doesn't really have, you know, great stuff. Like, you have, like, EX Flip, which is, you know, nice to, like, low crush at certain spacing, certain timings.
Yeah.
But, I mean, that's, you know, one of the issues of putting a point, right, is that even the system-wide defensive options you can't really use without risk putting yourself so far behind.
Oh, in a previous patch, maybe we get a bigger punish there, but slide into nothing is very a little painful.
True. You gotta love it. Slide that you can't cancel. It's the KOF special.
Oh, again, another one of those situations. That's okay. Anti-air game, been working out well here. Nice use of the fireball as well.
Playing great spacing, though. Putting the normals where they need to be. Not overcommitting too much. I like the slide. No max mode there. Actually surprised. We still have to play a little bit more neutral. What a 4C.
That was actually hella crazy. I like it. Gets the air-to-air, dashes up. Thought we were going to actually threaten the DP there. Instead, we just backdash and continue to win out with the drill. It's looking nasty, but like you said, no quick cancels on a lot of these situations.
Yeah, I mean, we have a lot of meters. Maybe they're playing from behind. Maybe they want to keep it. 15 seconds left on the clock, but the Krohnen is going to secure the round. Not going to get a whole lot of life back, but a whole lot of meters.
Yeah, tough situation coming up, though. O.Yash has been the terror of the town, I feel like, recently. Every time I'm watching TNS, I'm checking out the top 8s and things like that. This character just seems to be a nightmare that people can't wake up from.
Yeah, we need the TNS sponsored O.Yash with the mod where we put the TNS logo on the back of his jacket.
Please, actually.
That's actually the character. We need the TNS sponsored O.Yash cosplayer for the next event.
Oh god.
Poster
we'll see
shot
though.
Right here.
Joe, plenty of meter to be able to work with on this one here. Unfortunately, just falls victim to the JC right off the rip.
Yeah, it's gonna throw into the corner, so you're not gonna get your left-right mix. But command grab character in a 50-50 scenario. Whew.
Oh, okay. Good roll though. We're out of the corner here. Doesn't matter. The reversal.
Uh-oh. No follow-up, no hard knockdown, no extra damage. Doesn't even try to go for the super there, but now we have to play neutral against Joe. Wow.
2C, the great equalizer, and then just gets the connection afterwards. Plenty of meter for the cancel as well, but we don't even need it. Face to the dirt, and game 1 out of the way for U-Dot.
That's the O.Yash special. Got a lot of grounded hits, though, that really worked out in their favor. I did like Altered's usage of the slide. You slide a little bit too much, but it's good to let them know that you're willing to check their movement, because that's one of the great things about forward advancing moves in this game, is that there is no dash block. So if you get caught dashing, you get caught dashing.
No, 100% agreed. I feel like the other thing is you pinpointed it pretty quickly, and I'm glad you mentioned it, was not spending enough meter, I don't think, in those moments with Krohnen. If you're going to play him in the second position, you're playing him there so he has access to it. So if you get those opportunities, you got to do something to deter your opponent. Let him know that the damage is there.
Yeah, that's always, you know, what's the talk of the town is meter usage. Dying with a full stick of butter, it's just like, it feels so bad when there were several scenarios you could have used it before. Wow, that's a great hit there off the teleport.
Yeah, definitely a cute little juggle. Runs up, is able to find the low though. Knockdown in the corner. Similar situation than we saw last game here, but we just go for the sweep afterwards.
I love the usage of Rage Run into heavy follow-up. It's a really great thing that they gave Rock in this version to be a whole lot better because it does actually give him some pseudo plus frames. Uh-oh. No usage of meter again! You had a half bar there.
Yeah.
EX Tatsu'd.
EX Tatsu 100%. Okay, he's hopping out in the corner though. Air to air going in Rock's favor, and unfortunately, the close C does not find the mark. It is a decent multi-hitting tool against grounded opponents, but not much of a vertical hitbox in those scenarios, especially when you're getting crossed up.
Yeah, imagine being a character with a close C that doesn't anti-air. Could it be 90? Could it be the top 10? Oh, there's the meter usage. Oh no!
Oh, and they missed the close C afterwards. That's okay. We wake up mashing the throw. I like it. Yudot's been getting away with a ton of just run up and like super close proximity 2B. Check it, mash that throw sometimes.
Yeah, wake up throw still, you know, one of the best defensive options in the game for those that don't have their safe jump timings down or are trying to get, you know, a little too antsy with the run up movies. So it's great to keep them on their toes, so that's a guaranteed 100 damage every single time. Speaking of too much damage, how much are you spending? 5 action? For the week?
I'd be down, but
I think at that threshold, it probably would have killed. It's such a deceptive amount of damage.
Spin Rooney action. Drill continuing to do its work. Gets the anti-air 5A. Well, okay.
Yeah. I mean, his jab is one of his best anti-airs. It's very fast and hits very high. Nice auto combo.
Oh, and the EX fireball, unfortunately, in neutral does not find its mark. Wakes up the throw this time, though. Working out well.
All it takes is one hit either side. Whoa! He went way faster than I could visualize. Ford F-150 out here.
I was gonna say, turbo charge gets it with the spin of Rooney, though, the 5 time, finding the sweep. Looking good, and we might not get to ever see this Terry. He might not see the light of day if Joe can't do some extremely heavy lifting.
Kaiser's all doesn't want you to know.
Oh, God, I imagine it's an execution error at full screen.
Spend it all. I want to see how much damage it does.
Might as well.
Yeah!
All right, so we're gonna be at like what, 25% left?
Yeah.
God, just not okay, dude.
75% damage. All it takes is literally any other hit into command grab and you die. Uh-oh.
Oh, okay.
No! Yeah. Oh, yeah, that should be enough to kill. Gets the run up close C. Udot is gonna take it 2-0. The Terry nowhere to be seen.
That was normal, special, super, super. It's just, that was like the least scaled it possibly could have been. Going into the climax. Goofy stuff that you love to see. High damage from the boy. To our match, as he said, Clark off the point. See what he does against the K-Dash.
Hey, I'm cosplaying one of these characters in a couple weeks.
Ooh, okay.
Listen, I might as well. It's Otaku and it's home match, so I might as well bring out the K-Dash cosplay again.
True, honestly.
Whee! That's a great hit. We need a K-Dash in top 8 or top 4, depending on what we're doing.
Oh.
Nice. Yep. Whee! Wow, just went for the mid-screen. That's crazy.
Full send, had the jab. It was a tight, awkward window to go for the EX tackle. Instead, we just get the jab on the wake up.
This is the strangest neutral I've ever seen for this matchup. Oh, you're dead. Oh, not enough. Tipped up? Oh, it doesn't matter. JA.
Yeah, drop the hammer on him. Definitely love to see it. Who do we have second? Oh, yeah, the king, the kid.
Got that steal. Oh, that's a punish. Why did he go airborne? What?
Yeah, it was very interesting to see. Maybe, I guess the 2C was a touch early. Didn't look like it, though.
That was so odd. I've never seen that. Uh-oh. You got caught by the frame trap. Alright, we're gonna guarantee it. No, the whip!
Oh, it doesn't catch the roll either. And we're able to actually get away from the jump in afterwards as well, but the timing on that full jump was ridiculous.
What was that JA, like, active frame hitbox? Like, that was crazy. Oh my god, get set up for the grid break. That's what you get for not mashing. You gotta believe.
Yeah, I mean, coming into the final character, though, with plenty of meter to spare, so we can even this up potentially in a hurry, depending on how these situations go.
Woo! Yeah, that's great. That should be enough. Just spend 2. Yeah, this won't kill, but, I mean, you can greed for the meter, but now you have to play interactions with Shadow X.
Okay, though, sweep, easy peasy, all according to the plan. Full health and still has basically 4 bars, so, you know, getting out of K-Dash with only 1 meter spent, that's a godsend.
Round 4. Ready? Go!
But the Iori coming in, the savior of Latin America. Wow! Jesus!
Okay, 2D does the job for you. No, doesn't matter though. Fireworks into the follow through all the way to the corner now.
Yes, for game. Okay, that works. Ah, but messed up the safe jump. Shadow X immediately mashed on that recognition.
Oh, the full hop, the full jump forward into the little hop afterwards to just try and crush anything that we tried to mash in the lows. I like that. Nice little idea from Shadow X to secure the kill and the victory in game 1.
Yeah, movement in this game, you know, so important with how you move around and how you bait out, you know, your opponent's movement options or options in reaction to your hop. Jesus.
I'm still thinking about that 2C sending Iori airborne. I'm not gonna lie. Putting K-Dash airborne. That was so unfortunate.
I'm trying to think if it's like maybe he missed the punish because you wouldn't go airborne until the second hit of Gatling punches. So it shouldn't have been airborne off of the first hit. So all I can think is that they missed the punish timing and then Shadow X immediately tried to press something.
Yeah, true.
But it just doesn't make any sense.
Good start though. One can hop in 2C, but have plenty of time to go for the tech after. Okay, we are just sending it.
Okay, in there, like swimwear. Never mind.
Oh, got a tackle on those. I feel like we're leaving a lot of damage, a lot of mix-up on the table here, but it's okay. We're back in it. Death Cradle.
Doesn't go for the Oki, goes for the damage instead. What a wake-up option. Jesus! Did he do slow walk forward into heavy DP?
Hell yeah, he did.
That's for game. Ooh, mash on the 2C or 2D. Wow.
Oh, and rolls away. Now trying to keep it patient, but the DP, no burn watching here.
Got it again! Oh my god. Yo, where are you going?
What a chase down! All right, we're dialed in. First game is data type of beat right now for Shadow X. I like it. Never mind.
double stand CD. What a combo.
Oh man, sometimes that's all you need. Keep it simple. Jesus. All right, coming into this in a better situation than before.
Wow. I hate. Got the hit. No! I don't know if they tried to go for the ultra spicy combo, but off of the trade there, you're definitely not going to have enough time for that.
Oh, just a clean jump in there. I mean, this is modern Iori, the classic, the two-touch coming through. Just one bad guess after one loss of neutral. Super unfortunate to see a life bar go that way.
Ready? Go!
I like it. Ends up finding the hit. Look at the life total right now. Again, guessing for potentially your life here. It just gets the clean jump in.
Jesus, man. He is doing every single mix on him right now. Shadow X. A quick 2-0 and a dominant performance from both K-Dash and Iori. You don't even get to see the Clark.
It definitely felt like in game 1, we played with a lot of respect and we played relatively reserved in certain moments. In game 2, once we kind of recognized how our opponent was moving and got up to date on their tempo, is pedal to the metal in the most. Is not normally where you would see them, but you know, I mean, having the rest of the characters, it kind of makes sense to have them in positions to be able to have a little bit more meter. I don't know, it's a choice. I'm about it.
I'm curious because you have to approach this so differently, especially against a character like Mary, where she controls space super well, and like you can barely mash on block against her defense. But like, are you able to play the super well here? You're getting the frame traps though. Oh, all the frame traps. Oh my god, that's an overhead. That's a reversal command grab.
Okay, we got the slicer. Had the charge in that moment too, but just goes for the 2B. Another knockdown, able to get secured.
Wow, this is definitely going to be data for Yurikov because I kind of think he's just throwing caution to the wind right now. Trying to press as much as they can, you know, not trying to respect the Leona, but the Leona right now is putting in work. Oh, no flash kick. Uh-oh.
Oh, and the air-to-air going in our favor again. Looking good there for Pako. Okay, Leona, impressive performance. As you said, Yurikov was playing that pretty aggressively here, but still able to stand your ground and, you know, stand and trade in moments like that. It's important.
Well, we got the demon child. Wow. Jesus. I don't know what hitbox was caught there, but that did not look like anything.
Oh, grenade touch too far away. Just sends the dash punch too far for the OTG to set up the timing, though. And clean touch again for Pako here. Decent little damage. Gets the jump in as well.
Great stuff. Gets the flash kick right on the tip. One of the most annoying parts about that character. But Pako knew some of the setups. He knew the safe jump setup off of EX dash slice there. And I was like, wow. Alright. Top one.
Oh, that little delay was maybe expecting something a little more aggressive in that moment. Yurikov temper his expectations for moments like that.
Yeah, where are you going? Absolutely not. That was the biggest full jump ever into a character with one of the easiest flash hits in the game. Wow, what a DP in response to your plus frames.
Oh, both players let it hang loose. I like it there. EX Tatsu gets the jump over. The angle is perfect.
Wow. That jump over was super scary. Gets the dive kick follow up. Oh, that should be enough to kill. Oh, not enough. Just no fireballs.
That was perfect. Throws the slow fireball there and then commits to the full jump and sticks out the active normal to JA. Perfect stuff there from Yurikov. I like that. Trying to set up a little, you know, checkmate when you can.
I like the timing on the JA there too because Pako did the, you know, like follow up double jump that Isla has. So it's perfect timing there, the JA to catch the double jump.
Oh, I thought for sure that was a flash kick there. Maybe wasn't confident in having the charge. Instead, just ends up having to stand and guard, and now a lot of damage to get out of the corner.
Jesus, what a rollback in response to that! Pure reaction. That was incredible. What a wake-up TP. Enough to kill. We're going to the anchor matchup.
Oh my god. Yurikov is coming in with a little bit of a meter advantage, though. It's definitely gonna, you know, we'll see how much of a difference it's going to make going into this. Less than half-life for Pako. A tough situation for sure as we're willing to give up room right away. The jump in hits a little too high, though.
Wow, gets the JC, okay. Pressure on the other side. Oh, that was a little bad, but we are going to get a jump in. This is going to even up the life deficit. I don't think that frame kill works. Doesn't look like it works.
It definitely did. Oh my god, but it doesn't matter. The cross-up comes through and Yurikov takes the kill for game one.
I felt like Pako's input got crossed up there because Yurikov did full jump forward and he got rolled backwards. I feel like he didn't want roll backwards.
Maybe. Definitely a possibility. You hate to see a game end like that regardless, though, especially if it was an execution error. But we'll see with Yurikov taking that first lead. I mean, honestly and truly, Yurikov, I think the story of it was just that the point character didn't really get to play the game very often. Not much impact from Blue Mary, and was still able to take it home off the back of Meitenkun with some heavy lifting.
And it's looking like the same story. Oh, misses the 2D on the follow-up there. Woo!
Wall again. Oh, that little delay, but that's a nice punch with the throw.
Ooh, gets the frame trap with the reversal command grab. And another one.
thought we were going again. I was ready for the third time. Okay, nice little follow up with the slicer though.
The double 2D, same time. Oh, scary jumps.
That's such an awkward spacing. Ends up getting the jump over. Still okay.
Oh, gets the frame trap off of the 2C, but is not ready for the follow-up. That could have been enough to kill. This will be enough to kill.
Yeah, definitely just spend it all. Very, very nice stuff. No, still alive. Doesn't spend all the meters.
You don't see Spider that often, but when you do, I can't believe that actually worked.
Hell of a jump scare. Ends up paying off beautifully.
Ready? Go!
Yeah, where are you going? Ooh, tries to go for the dive kick off for the jump back. Not gonna get it. Great hit. Would be enough to kill. Only spends 2 bars, 3 bars for Pako, 4 bars for the Meitenkun.
Burn to fight. Ready? Go!
Right away. Jump in, applying pressure. Almost walks him to the corner here. Obviously, so much push, even on guard.
Oh no. Trouble in Pillow Town. Occupation U. Occupation U. The guard bar going down.
Does manage to escape though. Almost turns into offense there, but Yurikov still mashing in all the right places.
Never seen a man with less fear. It's so much stir to mattress. Oh my god, he's still in there though. How much are we spending here? Let's see.
I love it. Oh my god, just to make sure we get the kill. We're wide awake on this one.
That routing was sick. That routing was sick. The knockup into the 4A, into the quick max, getting the full confirm to spend it all, get the Isla out of here, and we have a full character lead, but no meter to spare.
I think it's one of the nice things about Meitenkun though, is when he fully spends, I feel like he can still function well enough even without the bar. Obviously loses out to so. Come on, bro. Are you serious?
You said it. He could still operate well.
That's not the type of operation I was thinking, but I respect it.
Oh my god, the frame trap off of the dash punch with the follow-up. Gets the JV over. Gonna spend the 1 bar corner push. Literally any combo kills as long as we have half bar for the EX flash kick. Oh. Love to see it. Where are you going? Yurikov is going to take it 2-0 over Pako. Not even going to see the anchor character this time, as the Sleepy Boy is going to take it all the way.
Tekken has a ton of legacy, so there's a lot of people with a lot of staying power. It's interesting to see people who can transcend generations and stay relevant in these games.
Listen, they're too old to die. That's exactly what...
Stop praying for my grandpa.
Yeah, stop praying for my grandpa. He's too strong, and then Chino Funky comes out. Bam! Kula versus Leeanvan for the top 8 qualifier match. We are going to see the dual on versus the on-hill. Not a very common matchup, but one that you'll see at TNS quite often.
Good connection, gonna set up for the reset here. Catches him on the roll, very nice. Is that a stun?
Wow! Just gets it right on the end! No! What are you doing? The dual on stun, but no finish on the combo. Kula wants to play with their food a little bit longer.
Oi, but we find the anti-air though. That is, dude, the duo mix-up. I mean, it was just too quick. The sequence was too nasty. Let's see if a whip can do a little bit better into the matchup here. Kula coming in with basically full life, but a throw right off the rip, a little misspaced, and we chase down the roll attempt.
Yeah, great read there from Leeanvan. We are going to get a hard knockdown. Give him the love tap. No, doesn't use it. Tries to go for the other way, and the mash from Kula is going to set up corner pressure.
Oh, okay. Commits to the command move for the second time. Definitely clean.
Oh, doesn't go for any follow-up there. Tries to go for the reset. Does have corner pressure now. Oh, nice. Oh my god!
Oh, dude. I love it. Okay, we're out of there. We're good. It's all good.
I can't believe that actually hit. Can't believe that actually hit.
That's a Furious coming through with the raid. Thank you very much. Hope you had a good stream. Appreciate you a lot. Y'all just in time getting in these top 8 qualifiers.
Was he actually anti-aired on the other side there? Neither player committing to anything too crazy. Wow. I forgot she had that air normal. Woo! The run-up EXDP to catch the jump.
Oh, on the whiff. Oh, we got a sweep there. A little damage with the EX as well.
Nice switch with the DP. Corner pressure. Kula not biting on anything. Tries to go for another hard read again. Guess the EX command grab. This will be enough to kill, keeping it above 30 seconds. So we are going to get a good chunk of life back.
Benimaru just a terror in moments like this. Isla though, obviously we're talking about terrors. One of her own. Tries to go for the run up there. 2B goes underground. Is able to avoid the first jump, but not much afterwards.
Oh, the whiff JA. Kula mashed immediately. Is going to get the knockdown here. Push to the corner. Where are you going?
Oh, crazy use of the EX there. The hop in once again. Not quite going to find its mark, but the sweep. All of these counter hits here. Trying to be aggressive. What a TP!
Yeah, Evan gave up. Evan gave up. 100%. Leeanvan gave up. 100%.
Oh my.
100%. That DP catching the far C extended hurt box just randomly definitely was a mind break situation.
Yeah, you got it. At that point, I'm saving my mental energy for the next game. That was crazy stuff. I mean, it's... I feel like it's... you know how when you're playing a grappler and you're correct like twice in a row? So on the third one, you're like, I'm going to make it more... Your guesses get more extravagant as you go. It's that type of momentum that builds up. Rare to see it on a character like Benimaru, but sometimes you just know that you're right and you just send it.
It's like the blue lock moment where all the puzzle pieces start coming together and you your eyeball starts turning white.
Oh
just
my god.
Into the etherverse. With the 2D there actually to go under the stand jab is crazy. Oh, it's the stand low, but no full confirm. Oh no, that feels bad to whiff.
Definitely a big commitment that didn't quite pan out the way that we wanted. Okay though, still getting these pokes.
Guard damage goes crazy. Okay. Alright, not gonna get a lot of Oki off of that. Still need to play a little bit of neutral, but the slide! Electric slide, get me out of this corner.
And just get a backdash after that moment. Duelon finds that touch though, so Kula, we're gonna set up for the mix. Here we go.
Guessy. I got hit.
It's the way the jacket moves. You know what I'm saying? The cloak looked so far to the right.
Yeah, if you see it, if you just go back and look, his coat's on the other side of the screen. Listen, that's all that Chinese martial arts. You wear big coats.
Visual noise is just too much there. Oh, had the right idea there, but Isla's normals still good enough. We threw the fireball and recognized they were going to have to go for the double jump there, but couldn't quite meet him in the air there.
It doesn't matter. We are going to get the hit, so we are going to get corner pressure off of this. Yes! Goes for the EX air hands mix, because it does have a vacuum effect.
It's out of the corner, though. Now, yeah, I was just about to say, just looking for pokes at this point, looking to aggressively find trades. Anything will take damage.
Alright, the whip coming in last, does have 5 bars, but the Duelon is not even gone yet. Wow, that's footsies.
Oh, sent the jump a little too high. Try to go for the anti-air too. That was a good way to change your movement art. Unfortunately, didn't get much off of it, and a punish off of the roll.
Oh my god, Kula is just on point with everything, getting all the hits. Not enough to kill, guess for game.
Oh my god, and what a tricky situation there. Last time the vacuum, we went for cross up. Last time it was cross up high, this time it's same side low. Kula doing a great job of rotating through those options on the mix up there and secures that top 8 spot.
Yeah, the Ash on point is indeed interesting. This team is just interesting in general. Because we don't have, you know, the mustard. The mustard is not here to stay, but the Heidern is sitting in the back.
Okay. Already, starting things off pretty well here. Is able to close the distance and, you know, pressure with these fireballs. But Yamazaki kind of gets the jump on it, gets the side swap. But now back to mid-screen. Okay, back and forth.
What is he planning? Yo, good. Just going full stop. Just swinging everything. He put his nephew on the stick. Thanksgiving dinner right here. Oi!
Oh, we're back. So I can't let you get bullied like this. Switching back over. Snake coming to great effect to get the interrupt here. Finds the jump in for the punish and continues to just stay airborne and just no anti-airs to write home about.
Ash point, the new feature. Press every single button you hit and it'll hit.
Listen, that seemed like it was RINO's plan, and it was kind of foolproof, low key. It just works.
Reach for the top. Ready?
Just played very well, hit all the correct buttons when you needed to. Maybe it's like a player matchup thing. Maybe they know something we don't. Oh, we finally found an in. How much are we gonna spend? Uh-oh. No, you let him out!
Jumped over and couldn't quite get there. Fireball. No, anti-air. Easy peasy. Reach into the sky to be able to stop the jump in.
Mid. Burn to fight. Ready? Go!
We got Grappler versus Grappler, except one is significantly better than the other, but they have the same color scheme. Uh-oh. Okay, send it off.
This move might
The
decide.
question is it going to be enough? Will this secure the round against the O.Yash God? Oh my god. Speaking of which,
Yeah, I'm looking like a no.
looking like an 07 in the chat. Alright. We can't EX super fan swap of this. We got one more mix to go. Gets the run up jab into the 2B. The EX OTG command grab is going to secure the round. And now Cyber MX only has 2 bars going into the 1.5 characters he now has to play.
Round 4. Ready? Go!
Okay. And a good jump over there too. I respect the reversal here, but unfortunately it's going to cost you your character. Heidern though coming in with plenty of resources, almost 4.5 bars into Iori, who's looking a little light in the pockets, but that's okay. He can still make it work. He's a very self-sufficient character.
Ready?
Alright, no meter versus all the meter. Especially against a character that can 2-touch you like Heidern. Ooh! Alright, gets away with murder. Yep. Waiting for that flash pick. Too many jumps from Cyber MX. RINO knew it was coming.
Holy, he tried to secure the air-to-air. Nice little trade out.
Let's go for the JCD again. Gets the 2C that time. Uh-oh. Narrowly escaped with your life. Another EX flash kick. 3 for 3, but it is going to be enough to kill the quick max confirm off of the 2C. And RINO is going to take game number 1.
Winner!
Clean as always, and again, even with the interesting order and the interesting composition still working out, RINO, I mean, gets the job done regardless of where you end the kill. See, that's the one thing that's always important to remember, right? Is that everybody and their ideas of where to place characters in these teams is more of a suggestion. If you can make it work in the place that you do, then who's to say about what you do? So the Ash on point, you know, if it's working, is the best choice. You can't argue with results.
Maybe they don't want to approach the Yamazaki. Maybe we just want to zone. Maybe they don't believe in Cyber's ability to be able to reflect the fireball when it comes out. Ooh, the 2A though? Okay. The flash kick. Oh my god, gets the JD to hit cross up. This should be enough to kill. Doesn't spend the meter. Knows they don't need it. Uh-oh.
An exciting bout from round 1.
The strangest set of circumstances just occurred.
Round 2. Ready? Go!
Zoning. Yup. Projectile invoke. Roll. There it is. I love that.
Rolled super late and is able to get the little juggle there. Okay. I mean, I said little juggle, but maybe pretty significant there. It leads us down to a pixel of life, and we get another fireball to answer.
What is it? He's just like rolling the dice. He's just gambling. He's not finishing combos, still getting knockdowns, just full jumping, gambling. RINO is on another level. This has to be like player tendency, like he just knows.
Definitely it feels like it's gotta be. Oh, the no roll this time, the little micro walk forward to try and sell it. I love it.
Oh, I don't know if he tried to go for the Sans Colette combo, but on point you can't do that if it's too late with the flash kick. Super, but it doesn't matter. Gets another cross up yet again with the JD. RINO in top 8 winner side, 2-0 over Cyber MA.
Super solid performance to be able to pull it all together here. Winner's side of the top 8 now.
Time of the year for the Floridian.
Yeah, be prepared for the harsh winter of 60 degrees and sunny with 50% humidity. Good luck.
Yes, somehow. It's so much nicer than during the summer. It's so much nicer. I wake up and I open my door and I just go, cold air.
I'm alive.
All right. Winners, semis, top 8 match. RINO versus Yurikov. The Ash is still on point, which means RINO is doing some freaky stuff.
Ooh, okay. For the jump over with the 2B. Definitely like the idea here. Yurikov had an opportunity afterwards, and the slide is a touch too short.
Missed the input for 6A there. Because you would do close C 6A, but actually got the 2-3-6 to get the the flip over. Which kind of feels bad because you don't want to let RINO out, but it's not gonna matter.
Oh, not with whiffs like that. For the run up here, double hop doesn't quite find the secondary follow up. Was a touch too far away, but we get the air to air.
Yeah, great stuff from Yurikov there. Reading on the movement, staying very calm, but that's not very calm. This might be death. Nice jump back. The delayed jump back there from Yurikov is so smart.
Yeah, it's twice in a row we've been able to pretty easily avoid that situation there. Maybe for RINO, it's time to get a little more aggressive in that spot. Still sitting on a lead here, 16 seconds left on the clock and content to continue to zone this out.
Yeah, I mean, getting the grid break there. Oh, they both whip. Okay. Oh, gets the EX Spider through. Okay, we're in. Oh, we have the health lead. Never mind.
Oh,
my
no.
God.
Of course, we reach for the suplex, but it doesn't quite find the mark. Time was ticking down, but Yurikov hopefully should just be able to close this one out and get away from Ash without taking too much more incidental.
No! Wow, actually got it to come out. Like getting away with your life right there. And spending all this meter to play the zoner matchup.
This sucks so much for Yurikov that you've had to spend so much meter, and Ash is still alive. Finally does find the jump in though. RINO, not a lot of damage to the life because of the recuperation with 45 seconds left on the clock, but the economic damage.
Ready? Go!
This is gonna inflate the meter gain for the rest of the match. This match is gonna be super interesting. We got probably the most annoying mid-range zoner in the game, which is the most annoying mid-range grappler in the game.
Nice, that boy with the bicycle kick, definitely good. And again, trapping out, not allowing that jump. And of course the advanced strike.
Oh my god, actually gets the low here. A massive lead right now for Yurikov. Still doesn't have the meter, but has a full and healthy sleepy boy going into the Heidern.
Ready?
As we we're spending the meter right as it hits our bank account here. Cutting it very close, paycheck to paycheck, but it's all right. We're still thriving. Nice cross up though. Here we go.
Yurikov's playing on those installments right now.
Yeah.
He's got that affirm payment going on with the meter. He'll get it back.
Oh, okay. Jump again. Guard gauge really starting to suffer here. Using the booms to good effect.
Oh, gets the frame trap, actually gets away. All right, tries not to play too much with the flash kick there. Oh my god, though. The bullet, the speed train. He's Chinese, but Japan's newest installment of the bullet train.
Oh. Dash punch there. Finally goes for the jump in, but the slicer's locked and loaded. Of course we're charging.
All right. 4.5 bars still on the Heidern. 3 bars coming in for Yurikov right now. Oh. The trades. Oh, and the favor gets. Oh my god, got the combo from so far away. This is gonna set up the 50-50. Do we have the cross cuts? Well, her DP's not great anyway. So.
Oh.
Speaking of cross cuts.
Wow, because the double jump, we're able to get the punish. What a dude. Reno's mastery of the situation. Jesus, everything was so covered. And that's a situation where you can tell it's so rehearsed because Yurikov had already hit the ground, had been on the ground for a frame or two. RINO just barely slides in during the window of recovery on that landing, it looked like.
One thing is that Yurikov was just so scared to take any risky jumps against the Heidern. So he finally knows how it feels fighting the Meitenkun when it's just flash kick is always going to be there. And RINO is like 100% on getting the flash kick to hit when it matters most.
I'll say the percentage is definitely shocking.
He's like a gorilla. He's a zoner. How is he getting away with this?
No. Okay. Listen, put him in his place. We're all good.
Okay.
Gets the throw.
Okay. The full confirm. Another mix. Ooh, tries to bait out the flash kick. Hard there.
What are you whipping at? And cancels out. Are you serious? Okay, finally does find the throw.
Okay. Tries to go for the neutral jump there to play a little bit more freaky. Gets the jump back. JD going to secure a massive life lead here coming into the O.Yash.
Yeah, I mean, in the earlier sets that we watched Yurikov in, it felt like Blue Mary was the weak link, but now she's worth her weight in gold so far. In game 2 of the set here, lands, but unfortunately matches on the throw. Love that from RINO.
Brother, you see RINO slow walking forward into the down back crouch, like he's like Godzilla King Kong over here, just slowly going across the landscape. Knocked out.
JC, my beloved. Oh, empty jump throw this time.
Decides not to spend the meter, is not gonna matter, is gonna get the re-jump. JC to connect, and we are on even footing.
Round 3. Ready? Go!
Bro, come on.
He's just too good. He's just too good.
Got the plus turns on the advanced strike as well. Your guard bar is suffering, and so is your life bar as well. The Commando finds the mark. JC, my beloved, once again. Yurikov is on the ropes right now.
He's just not finding the opportunities to play defense, and RINO with all the right reads. He's on Dimension 7 right now with these reads!
It's been week after week that this character has been terrorizing, and RINO's momentum is not looking to stop for a second. Yurikov, again, punching from the ropes, is fighting for his winner's bracket life now with the Isla.
Ready?
5 bars, but is it going to matter? The 2C does trade with the air normal, gets the cross up. How much are we willing to spend?
Dude, everything, all 7 Dragon Balls, use every single wish. We gotta get rid of this guy. I know it's Heidern left, but we can't afford to be trading with him.
Oh my god, the immediate mash on the dash reset there. Okay, spend a bar on the guard cancel. Okay, that's a hitbox.
Oh my god, when he did nothing, I was gonna scream.
Oh my god, yes! Alright, gonna get corner knockdown here. What is the mix?
Oh, was so ready. Box the instant overhead too. Looked for the air there, had the right idea. Throw comes through.
Wow, he was actually still in punish frames from the advanced cancel right there.
Dude, that's so terrifying here. Final round between the two. Meter lead still in Yurikov's favor, but RINO, he's just different right now. I don't know what to tell you.
Uh-oh. The zoning. The zoning! Okay, 2D get the punish. Oh, spending all of it. Are we going to find any solace? Not at all! The hit rate on the flash kick is too good, and so is RINO, moving on to winners finals in this top 8 over Yurikov.
As you said, it's just the hit percentage for this guy on the flash kicks across the entire board.
No, it comes down to how much do I want to win, and how much am I like comfortable and character loyal.
Oh yeah, for sure. Listen, every time I boot this game up, I have to deal with that because I lock in KOD and I'm like, I could be playing O.Yashiro. What am I doing? But no, dude, I'm loyal to the dinosaur, brother.
Yeah, so is El Rosa.
It's a lifestyle, man.
Alright, we got the K-Dash on point again. Iori on the anchor slot, so we are moving Clark into the battery slot while Kula still with the dual wand. Wow, that was an interaction.
Okay. We'll trade in the end.
I like usage of the minute spike there to close the distance to make the neutral more mid-screen rather than full screen.
Again, though, we're able to use that EX very nice. Corner to corner, coast to coast for K-Dash here.
Roll back. Ah, not gonna get away with it though. All right, gonna have some video game time for Kula.
Oh, and that's just the worst thing that can happen there. It does find the jump in. Life starting to dwindle a bit. Shatter Strike is much too far.
Commit to the DP. Never mind. Gets caught by the jab for the anti-air from the distance. Kula is going to take round 1. Not going to get a whole lot of life back as there was only 21 seconds left on the clock. So Clark really only needs to play like 2 interactions. Wow, what a trade.
Oh, make it 1 interaction.
Was that 2? What was that combo? Run that back.
The worst part is, he still has a tackle after that too.
Yeah, like,
so much damage.
But like, he just did 2 EX Gatling punches mid-screen and they comboed. What was the awareness there to recognize that he missed the first couple hits of that EX Gatling punch and the second one was gonna connect?
Okay, converting the meter though in response. Kula, definitely good.
Oi! Oh, that's a punish, yeah. Alright.
Jump up the tackle, drop the elbow, very smart. Leave it for mix.
Wow. No fear there, using the armor. We are gonna get corner control here. Nice! Now that's footsie. Enough to kill? Yes. Meter to secure the kill. 32 seconds left on the clock, so a good chunk of life back, but no meter for the Clark. But in the end, does it really matter?
Ready? Go!
Okay, straight
as he
up.
said, plenty of resources, you're so right. But hey, spend all of it.
Hey, listen, not what I was expecting, but the character gets, I don't think that was 5 seconds of a round, by the way. Cleaned up. I like it.
Listen, that's the best case scenario, right? You mess up an input, get your max mode, and then immediately score a hit within like 2 seconds of activating it.
Yeah, max mode into counter hit 2B is actually the dream. But no punish on the record there, was a little gun shy, expecting him to try and commit fully.
That's like knowing the optimal DP punishes, where you know which DPs you can use in max mode again.
Yeah. Wow, what a...
No DP.
Yeah, I was gonna say, just send it. It's fully... Again, another situation we just roll backward there.
Oh yeah, the JB is going to air. No, doesn't get the DP that time. Gonna spend it on EX Fireworks, which is gonna be the most damage we can get out of this. Tries to go for the Scum Gale. Kula says, no, I'm mashing.
Yeah, it should be Scumbia. Almost found the mark. Instead, it's just gonna be that little hop over the cross up. Gets there, and Shadow X. Okay, I mean, a little bit of a crazy back and forth, a tug of war between the two, but Shadow X does manage to get that point on the board.
That was insane work right there. The Iori coming back from the deficit to put it all on the line. Does end up getting it to work out. Kula, you know, trying those bag of tricks they tried on stream before, but not getting the right reads against Shadow X. Wow! Messes up the input. I think they wanted Ein Trigger. Ends up getting the 6A right there. Not gonna matter. We still in control. Plus frame. The grid break. Jesus.
Listen, it's same old, same old. Everybody knows the deal.
Yeah, guard break.
Gets the air-to-air trade. Kula cannot afford to be trading life like this, though.
Oh my god! The JA, the GOAT! O.Yashiro, you got nothing on K-Dash. JA hitting cross up into the kill.
Oh my god. Another moment of just full send from such a far distance. What a nightmarish situation there. Kula gotta get rid of this K-Dash here. 3 bars pretty much represented here, but Shadow X is just whiffing, building meter, playing relatively risk adverse here.
Wow, the back throw. Yep. Scared of the potential. Wake up. Gets another jump over normal. Gonna push all the way to the corner. Secure the light knockdown off a light DP. Oh no. Dead? Yo, not the potential OCV coming out from Shadow X here, but Kula has such a steep hill to climb. They have 5 bars on the Benny, and if there's any other, you know, like stall icing character that I would like to see win this, Benny is the only one. Can play the best neutral known to man.
Oh, full send on the jump in, ends up finding the air throw. Jab into the attempt at the command throw. First world problems, though. It's just a touch 2+.
Commits to the match. Gonna spend the 1 bar. The K-Dash is out of here. And the Clark is coming up to fight the wall that is Benimaru.
I mean, we've seen magic from the Clark so far in this tournament, though. This has been, I feel like, one of the standout characters. But here we go, spending that meter right away. Apply that pressure, and 30% of your life off the table. Take another 30% from the whip command throw.
This is losable. Losable. Stunnable.
Jesus. Oh my god. Everything just completely falls out of control here. Iori comes in with a ton of meter, but unfortunately walks alone.
Losable. We have 4 bars, though, on the Iori. Shadow X can't get run over, but the EXDPs are finally coming out from Kula. Oh, no. Yeah, that is a punish. Very negative on block. Benimaru, one of the fastest special normals with the knee. Oh, here we go. We begin. Okay, even game. Woo!
Oh, just full sends. Goes for the dive kick afterwards.
Okay, playing it super slow. Anything from either player does kill here. EXTP does kill from Kula. The rollout tries to immediately go for the knee.
Okay. Oh, fireball, no meter to spend in this moment. The sweep with the activation on the 2B is crazy. Oh my god. And going into that, it felt like Shadow X was doing some uncharacteristically desperate. Desperate sounds like a little bit of an oversell, but like those first two Rekka ones on block into nothing, that is like way more of an overreach than you normally see from him in moments like that.
Here, what if I jump at this timing, like this, that, and the other? It really opens up the potential for your mind to shift and, you know, the muscle memory to follow through with it.
100% agreed. Shoutouts, by the way, huge shoutouts to Sirloin, coming with the $20 direct contribution to that match arena. Match arena's still open, by the way, if anybody wants to come in and contribute. But again, to Sirloin, thank you very much for the generous contribution.
Yeah, thank you very much. Happy Thanksgiving. You know, supporting these players. Hopefully everyone had a great Thanksgiving. We are going to be here with top 8 losers round 1. VK versus Leeanvan. The Angel actually getting able to play the video game this time, unlike against the dual LAN.
Cool. Slides that underneath, and again is able to find that cross up normal here. A damn near perfect to get out of the first character. Rio just doesn't get to see the light of day.
Listen, this is all information for VK. We throw the first game so we can just win the next 2.
Actually, classic data. Oh
Jesus.
my god!
Jesus! How did he do it?
I don't know. I'll get back to you on that one. Jesus.
Oh, the overhead! You love to see it. The meaty overhead setup.
Bar. Slides on through. I thought we were gonna land on the fireball there. That was sneaky.
Leeanvan just believed. And all it takes is one hit from this point on. Oh, tries to actually get the follow up there. Not gonna get it, but gonna get the falling double air normal. We are gonna secure that round, and the Angel is looking very healthy.
Ready, go!
Jesus. Tip of the boot. Look at the anti-air in that awkward moment. Have some pressure, but Angel just swings straight out of it. And a huge whiff.
I don't know if that was intentional. Maybe they had a read on something, but who knows? Gonna go for the reset here. Oh! The roll forward is gonna work out for VK. Gonna get as much damage as we can here. How much are we willing to spend? Enough to kill, that's for sure. Put the glasses on him. Blackout. I miss in 14 where he made the entire screen black.
That's fire, actually.
Yeah, when he does the teleport back, the whole background goes black and he just comes out of nowhere.
Nice little delay there. Just stay over the fireball here. Air came through, didn't want to spend the meter, instead just tries to go for the reset there, but Isla again is able to get the trade, but unfortunately can't favorably trade with the DP there.
Was that a 2D? Oh, nice block! Oh, doesn't block the recross up though. Leeanvan is gonna take the first game over VK, and I wonder if we see maybe a potential order change coming out of VK here.
Yeah, I mean, K-Dash maybe a little earlier in the rotation would definitely work out. If anything, you just need to get away from Rio versus Angel, because unless you have some kind of massive adjustment already pre-planned for that, that was a beat up. That has to be avoided at all costs. Honestly, the order on the character select is what I would like. Rock Point to face off against Angel, Rio back to the back to be able to have more meter.
We didn't change anything. We just took a moment.
The mix.
Yeah, true.
Low-key, that's my favorite. Oh, dude, the no mix of going to order select and not changing a thing is it's beautiful.
Just love to see it. We're still on this stage. No training stage here. We are the king of fighters for real. Alright, this is where you see the VK download in real time. Or update, I guess. This is where he plays everything so well. He's had one game to think it over. Where are you going?
Oh, okay. The EX in response, though.
Again, Jesus.
All right, we got him in the infinite. Jesus Christ. Holy moly.
The infinite Tsukiyomi of the not even combo.
Back to the mid screen. Here Rio does find the jump in. Does some decent damage to the guard gauge there, but Angel not too worried about it. It's pretty decent at being able to, fight back into offense.
Nice 2D. Like that spacing. The JCD is going to work out. Nice tech on the throw. The JD. No EX machine gun punches to potentially secure the round there. This one is going down to the limit.
Press C. What can go wrong? 5C, baby. We'll send it. It'll be great.
The roll back there working out so well for VK to avoid the hit grab right there. This is damage.
Massive punish there on the bad Tatsu. 50% of your life for that one little error. The Rio effect.
Oh my god, speaking of the Rio effect, you have summoned it into existence. Not enough to kill, but will it be enough to matter? Throw does kill. Oh, another 4C. How about a third one?
Roll. Couldn't quite find it. Look at the low profile of the jumping normal there, dude. Then she goes into the underground bunker with the 2B.
Listen, she's from the subway. She's already underground. Listen, she did the because she's a squid. She did the Splatoon where they hide in things.
Yeah, there you go.
Jesus, that hit so high. No follow-up though.
Tech, full sense of CD afterwards. Oh my god. That's such a frustrating thing to get hit with, and doesn't get a punish either.
Get me out of here. Ooh, the TC does connect. Gets the far C. Not able to super cancel off of the elbow. Not going to matter though. Does get the follow-up hit. And Leeanvan onto the anchor. VK looking to tie this up to a game number 3.
Yeah, VK doing a great job of, Leeanvan is being very aggressive at mid-range, whiffing a ton of buttons here, and VK has been so content to just chill in these moments there. 2C just like that, every single normal connecting, no wasted effort, and we're going to secure this here with the level 3, an opportunity to guess for game.
Yeah, an opportunity to install and get our anime boy on. It's dead. Nope. Oh, just chip. Wow, what a great round from VK right there. And Leeanvan was definitely committing to a lot more button presses, just, I don't want to say randomly, but it was definitely in response to not really getting an understanding of what VK was trying to do.
Yeah.
So they were putting out as many hitboxes as possible to potentially catch, any stray jumps, any stray normals, anything like that.
Yeah, being as preemptive as possible. But like you said, I mean, not only that coming out a bit to a detriment, but you kind of leaked the script earlier. VK he throws the first game for content, gets the adaptations afterwards. This is very much in line for his style, as you pointed out.
Wait, but misses the DP, so Angel is going to get a great punish here. What is the mix? We are going to go for the hard knockdown off of the super.
Gets away with just a sweep after the roll. VK with an opportunity to get to play a little bit of neutral here. Look at building a lot of meter full screen though.
Is it going to matter? All it takes is one hit. An EX hit grab will kill here. We can't get caught whiffing. Yes, there is the EX machine gun punches off of the stray air normal that isn't anywhere juggle. So you love to see that. Another run up 2D.
Oh, and the preemptive buttons working out well in this instance, being able to find that sweep to stop that fireball early, and it just snowballs into that extra little interaction. Very clutch.
Yeah, great stuff there. Leeanvan with the lead in this game. Is the Rock going to be as dominant as it was before is the question. Not the Angel matchup this time. Tries to go for the super. Oh, we are going to get a hit though.
Characters are knocked out.
You're in there. Definitely looking good. Angel finally out of the way. Even up on games. A little bit of a meter lead from VK, but otherwise fully tied up across the board.
Let's see how the Isla plays in this version. I wonder if Leeanvan noticed they were pressing so many, you know, stray hitboxes to keep the screen control, but VK half health already on this Isla. Oh. He jumps to 2D, not getting thrown, not getting mashed on. Leonvan is the only Isla I've seen as 2D this much. Honestly forgot she had that goal.
Oh no, and the full send unfortunately just, you know, delivers us to a different place for us to lose out on the character. A little unfortunate, but that's okay. Bringing it down to the anchor once again. VK, 2 full characters. Whip with a lot of work to do.
Yeah, we didn't get to see the whip really at all in this set. Kind of just got ran over in the last game. Let's see if we can, you know, play the game a little bit this time. Not getting any stray hits. Okay, it's a knockdown. Wow! The JA is going to cross up. We are going to spend 2 bars here. Where are you going?
Wow, was so ready for the situation there. The chase down was instantaneous. Gets out of this with basically full life.
Not full meter though. You have to pick your battles here. Can't commit to the combos that you want. Can't commit to that damage. Meanwhile, K-Dash, one of the best damaging characters in the game, with the correct routing. Oh! Nice EXDP. Overhead. Gets the cross up, but it's too high. VK knew, immediately goes for the throw.
Be careful as you approach here for VK. Rolls on through back to mid screen. That's actually huge.
Alright, we can play the neutral again. If Whip gets a jump in, oh my god, this won't be enough to kill. It's going to be very close though. Tap.
And the hop over, crazy work. Whip is able to secure 2 characters in a row and a hell of a comeback, well deserved. That was a tough one.
Bracket to play in, so you do potentially get more sets, which is a very nice thing, because going 0-2 feels bad, so at least you could go 0-2 twice.
Oh man, but this actually, no more nonsense, no more throwing stuff at the wall to see what sticks. It's double Yashiro again here.
The Heidern in the middle.
Yeah, I respect it.
It's the Yasha Oreo.
I mean, yes, but I hate it. Oh god, nice air-to-air there, pushing us closer and closer to the corner. Missed out on the anti-air though, is going to take a ton of damage for it.
Boy, that's footsies right there with the stand CD. Not gonna get the follow-up though. Nice DP from Shadow X.
That's too far for the EX. A jump in almost connects again.
Nice, wow. Gets the immediate follow-up with the Ein trigger. We do love that.
Round 2. Ready? Go!
Oh, and right away, had to go for the low commit. That's up with 2A. Find that sweep though, that Heidern, dude. The Heidern sweep and air-to-airs are both just so obnoxious, man.
I mean, that 2D is probably the longest in the game. It has to be, wow! The immediate EX minute spike on Wake Up.
Okay.
Yep, slash kick. That is not gapless like it is in the corner because it's not as plus.
Ooh, he went for the hop in again, not quite gonna find the mark. Is able to roll away from the EX as well, but look at your guard gauge, had to guard cancel, so smart. Genius recognition of the situation from RINO to get out of there.
Yeah, he tried to immediate EX minute spike again, but, you know, RINO knew it was coming, so immediately put a hitbox out, so the Clark is coming out. Team Ikari Warriors.
That's Senna, by the way, coming through. 8 months. I know you're hoping for the K-Dash to get the victory here, but unfortunately, in the grave, and Clark might join him soon.
Wow, nice block there. I actually got crossed up there. Yep, gonna play it super patient. Nice. Roll back, immediately run forward with the jab. Yeah, the flash kick. That is the hardest part of approaching. No, gets the whiff. Not enough to kill, but guess for game, Chip actually might kill.
Wow, I was expecting him to just commit to another fireball there. Instead, now you're gonna have to deal with the mix, and we get the connection. Oh no, but of course you can't cross it up. It's omnipresent, the slicer.
Yeah, such a great flash kick. And, you know, flash kick charges in this game are super short. They have to be for the combos that you put people in. So, those are always going to come out almost immediately. That far B is so good. That far B is so good. Oh my god.
Heidern normals delivering same side, gets the connection, spending the 1 bar just to make sure. Gets the command though for good measure. RINO gonna take game 1 and establish himself a bit of a lead here. Definitely a good way to start.
Yeah, this is going to be the wall. This is going to be the hardest character you're probably going to fight on this team currently. Heidern has just been that ever like omnipresent zoner that has always sat in that like top 10 to top 15 range that only a certain number of people have played, Donkey being another one, where it's just like, this character can do so much, and it's just like, he is a wall to approach because he has such great grounded normals.
Oh,
wow, the JA!
Wow, and you saw that was 2C coming out too.
Can't believe the JA is so good. Plus frame, yeah, but it's a frame trap. In the corner, it's a little bit different. Wow, I love that optimization.
Oh my god. Optimize these armor frames. Doesn't matter. What a reversal.
Maybe it's time to go back to the Ash.
Low key?
The banana Yash is not working out. Wow.
Oh my sword normals from this guy.
They call him Trevor Bauer out here. For those who don't know sports, that's a very specific joke. Wait! Ooh, it's another throw. We're in there.
Oh, 5B had the right idea. Just mashes out and gets the jump out, but DP finds a punish.
Oh, the overhead. The slowest overhead in the game. I don't know if that's actually true, but it feels like it. Tries to get the JA. Not going to work out, but we do have a life lead here. A massive life lead.
That could be deleted in a hurry, though. No, misses out. Oh no, I don't know if the spacing was just wrong or we missed the cancel or what, but that is a heartbreaker. 2 meters invested to get your head kicked off.
The Heidern is gone. The O.Yashiro is the only thing standing in the way. The run up 2C to get the confirm. This is going to be 500 health of damage. Jesus. Extra optimal. Spent all the meter.
Okay. 2 bars. Definitely the correct call. Ooh. Take it brutal.
Wow, just enough to kill. Get the K-Dash out of here. But now we have no meter, but we do have a great chunk of life coming in. So grappler versus grappler.
Ready, go!
Uh-oh. It begins.
Yeah, not what you want to see right off the rip. Oh my god, just lands and gets it again.
Oh my god, gets the spacing. This will be enough to kill. Get the running suplex.
Jesus Christ.
The goddess of victory.
Full finish off of that one. Shadow X, what a bounce back. I mean, again, like I said, you leaked the script earlier. He's the type of player where a lot of the times he does end up losing early games in sets, but his adaptations are world class. So even that little bit of a lead of the one game is not too consequential in like the grand scheme of things for him.
Round 1.
Didn't even see the Iori that time. The K-Dash put in so much work. The K-Dash, the star of the show for Shadow X so far in this bracket. Let's see if the Banana Yash can actually play the game. So far, so... Okay. Okay, 2C works. JA not going to work that time. You get 1. Oh my god, the DP doesn't commit to the follow-up. What a whip punish!
Jesus Christ. entices it like a master, still alive somehow. Wow.
This character hasn't played the video game. He actually hasn't gotten a chance.
Legitimately, I think it's time for the Ash back on point.
Wait. Okay, great starter. We are gonna get the man grab into throw into the corner. Block. Oh, but the cross up is too good. Oh, but I have one back. The minute spike full screen. Uh-oh. That was unintentional.
Unintentional. Sick nonetheless. To see a touch too far doesn't matter. We just continue to jump, continue to stay aggressive. Wow.
How did that work? Yeah. Chip is going to be enough there. Shadow X probably dropped the end of that route just a little bit, but that is going to be some damage on the Heidern. Will it be enough for the Clark to come in and clean up?
And the story between both of them has just been the whiff punishing. Both players have been exceptional at being able to entice these whiffs, find these normals, tries to go for the reset there instead of looking for the tackle, ends up not going his way, and in this brawl, Heidern is getting the better of it.
Oh, so far, but you're in the corner now. Yep, there's the flash kick, back to mid-screen. Uh-oh. That is going to be a setup. Clark has no reversal here, so you need to block. Never mind. He rolled, and he read the roll. He didn't block.
So yeah, block is coming up optional in a moment like that. We're all good.
Ready? Go!
See the goat. Run up close C. Nice block on the taco. Alright, this should be a dead Heidern.
Oh no! Oh no, what a nightmare here, and now you're stuck in the corner.
Oh, okay, we took the meter. That might be the best case scenario right now. No!
Okay, it's just spaghetti overflowing from everywhere. It's just unbelievable, but Shadow X, okay, we're able to restabilize at least.
The DP in response to the Whiff 6B is really funny. Great knowledge from Shadow X there to know that it was fast enough to actually punish. Okay. He just kept pressing 5B and just waiting for the jump to immediately buffer into the command grab. I like that. That's not what you want to whiff in that scenario. Probably one of the highest recovery specials in his kit. RINO is going to take game number 3, putting himself up 2-1.
What a stellar
Back and forth between the two. One more game still locked in to our hero in the banana jacket up front. See if we can keep it together. Shadow X might consider an order swap here, but honestly and truly, it's been about as back and forth as it can go. Neither player really, getting into too much trouble when it comes to characters and orders here. If this Yashiro on point does anything, I feel like RINO can blow this up.
Yeah. Okay. I think I've seen that trade happen 3 times in this set. He's just too good with it. This spacing working out in everything. Half health already gone on the banana. Oh my god, he's just so good!
Come on, dude. He's just so ready, so prepared for a moment like that. Chase is down for the clean hit.
This is 3 straight games that Banana Yash has not been able to play the game. And Heidern and O.Yash have to carry on the back! Finally baits the flash kick! That's a great start for Shadow X right now. Ah! So good.
DP response. The bird watching here rolls away, but unfortunately the second roll gets caught. Doesn't matter. Just full send once again.
All right, gonna get a good chunk of life back. That was above 30 seconds. A little bit less life than last time and significantly less meter, so Clark can do this. Just needs to not get caught up in everything. The zoner. Shoutouts to Van Scott for the 17-18 contribution, and the overhead is going to connect. The running three, not enough to kill. Guess for game though. Oh, what up overhead?
Oh. It's away. Didn't find much. Jump in and turn punches. We did the math. Knew it was gonna chip.
Just enough. The Heidern is gone, and only O.Yash stands between a potential game 5.
Oh my.
He went for JC there instead of JA, but gets the huge whip punish.
The elbow after the DDT. What's next? That little stagger into the 2B. We're able to block.
RINO buffering like crazy. Nice, gets the JD into the 2D. Jumps out of the Argentine.
That worked out well with the 5A afterwards. Mashes on the throw though.
The JA. Trades. Not what you need right now is RINO, but the whip punish with the jab into the EX Gatling is gonna be enough. We are gonna see a game number 5.
Rolled up and finished in the end. What other way could it go here? I mean, KOF at TNS, it's one of the truths. We will always take these sets as far as possible, and you love it to see it. Dude, another game 5.
No
Let's see
character
it.
switch? No character switch after 4 games of her not, of Benimaru not being able to play.
Definitely had a little bit better fate that time, but still, like you said, just hasn't quite been delivering the way that we need him to. Trades not working out in his favor in these moments.
This is the game 5 that changes it all, where Benimaru actually gets to play the game.
Gonna be the hero we deserve. Psych? Okay, at least it was a trade.
Tries to press again. Tried to commit too hard to the potential grid break. Finally a combo from Benimaru. Can't believe they exist. Oh my god.
Oh, lands a secret to throw, and of course, drops the knee on him. You love to see it.
The overhead is where it counts. Gonna get the second most life back. We are above half health. Benimaru yet again not winning a point matchup, but fared far better that time. Yup. RB, great for catching those hops. Another flash kick ends up working out. Oh my god. Get me out of here, he says.
Oh my god, but there's no escape. It doesn't matter. Evens up the characters.
Okay, even game. Meter is very close as well. It all comes down to how well Shadow X can navigate this matchup right now. Oh, that's a great start. Gonna get the corner route too, which means extra damage.
Oh, and leaves it in the corner too. Didn't even want to drop the elbow there. Nice use of the DP though. Flash kick saves the day just a bit again. Stopping these jumping attempts. Shadow X getting stop signed every time we leave the ground.
Oh, yep, you're gonna get the anywhere juggle off of that. Is it worth the meter though? Oh my god, the immediate 2A mash again. The crouch jab has done so much work for RINO this set. What?
Step back out of 2D range. Giving him as much space as he needs to here. We have the fireball. He has to approach us.
Playing it so so slow. 20 seconds left on the clock.
Dude, this
Buy another one.
really starting to add up here. Damage, chip after chip, little bit at a time. Finds the retreating normal again. Shadow X has to make a move.
No, the Frankensteiner ends up working out. We're gonna take the life lead here. Wait, are we? Oh no. Oh, we are. Okay, okay. 5 seconds left. Chip from the fireballs is scary. The far D for the anti-air.
Oh my god, and the jump scare of the EX cross-up. 1 second left on the clock, and notably, the first Frankensteiner of the set comes through in that moment.
Alright, don't need a lot here. That's not how you start, though. That feels extra bad, taking half of your health, getting put in a left-right scenario. Do we get the cross-cut DP? No, doesn't even try it. Nice block, though.
Buy yourself some room. Don't push too far away here. Getting closer and closer to the corner. Execution error maybe on the full screen overhead. Not much of a punish though. Didn't have meter.
Okay, gets out of the round, spends it all. Gonna have a little bit over half health going into the O.Yash, but an O.Yash with 2 bars. This is going down to the wire. Iori with no meter. You have to play so nice right now.
5B, the name of the game. I mean, listen, if I had that normal, I'd be doing it too.
Don't get caught with an anti-air command grab. That would feel so bad. Definitely waiting on it. Okay, get the bad jump. We took the meter.
Nothing after the activation hurts so bad, but good to not overextend even with a little bit of a waste. Clean connection, 1 bar available. Of course we spend it.
Immediately builds the meter, gets the hit confirmed. RINO in a very close set, taking it 3-2 to move on to winner's side of grand finals.
Works out. I mean, I feel like the most impressive thing about his team generally is that Duelon almost always generates him some kind of lead, is so efficient with the mix-ups, and is able to be a great battery for the team as well as a threat to just run the table. I mean, in our earlier sets, we've already seen OCVs from this guy.
Yeah. It is going to be insane to see what happens here.
Oh, okay, nice tech already. Both players playing it pretty on the straight and narrow. Okay, decent connection there. Sets up fireball. Blue Mary with the jump over. It's been a lot of incidental damage here. Yurikov with 50% off of the life bar without having really taken a clean touch.
Ooh. Okay, just normal after normal. We're taking our nickel and diming here, but we finally get a great open up.
Oh, the hop over. Didn't even actually fully commit to the punish there. Yurikov, little answer, and should be able to close it as we do. The cross up with the JB, definitely smart.
Alright, the Rio coming in. Blue Mary still with a little bit of life, but is it going to matter? Oh! That was... Okay. Oh my god, just gets the jump in right back. 3 bars for the Rio, 2.5 for the Meitenkun. And gonna be a full health game, so we are on even footing.
Almost the 2D. I love the idea from both players there. Parrying the pillow though, not worried about it.
Oh, we're getting anti-aired by the pillow.
I like these little bumpers here. Trying to wait. Dude, I feel like he's waiting for Yurikov to send a dash punch. He's standing at that awkward range where it's like Meitenkun is thinking about going for it.
Yeah, Yurikov playing very slow though, not throwing a lot of fireballs because you do build some meter off of the parries, and also not, you know, giving any openings. Oh, what a DP into super. How much are we spending? Jesus. Tries to go for the follow-up combo, not close enough to the corner to get it. Sending the dash punch. We found it.
Oh, that's on the full jump there. Kula's been so patient. That was very unexpected. No punish in the open up, but that's okay. Still will apply pressure here, and the sweep works. That's what we've been waiting for. And then the DP decline. Listen, Yurikov invites him to the coin flip, wants to play a little RPS. No, DP, I'm out of here. I don't play your silly little games.
Ready? Go!
Wait. No, get the anywhere juggle. That's really big right now. We're gonna put 2 bars on it. Alright, guess you're like, throw doesn't kill, but one small combo will.
Oh, and a little hezzy. I like that. Oh!
No follow-up, but it doesn't matter. The EX Kalkin will guarantee the kill, whether it was hit or chip.
Yeah, the overhead chop into the full send. I love everything about it. And this is, just as a reminder, the last short set of the day here for KOF. So Yurikov, obviously in the later stages here, might have a little more time to adapt here, but now it's on the clock. It's going to be Meitenkun first this time.
All right, we're going to see how it goes into the dual lawn. You get to play a little bit of a zoner game, and the flash kick is great for potentially getting out of those reset scenarios.
Round 1. Ready? Go!
Oh, and right away we almost did the interaction there, but it was a touch too early on the flash kick there. But Kula, not much of a punish on the first dash punch.
Wow, I wonder if that was proximity guard. Still for the fireball, but the rollback is going to avoid. Not going to matter. Gonna get the forward throw. Now, this is a character without a DP, so we can play a little bit of the video game right now.
Oh no, gets the throw. I'm tired of you getting to play the video game. EX Fireball slowly creeps across the Yurikov with a great way to side switch, but now has to be a little more active. Guard gauge is suffering.
Wow. With the guard cancel, doesn't matter. Gets the immediate dash punch after and a forward throw to guarantee the hard knockdown, and our guard bar is back and healthy. But are you going to be healthy?
Oh my god, he just runs all the way past, recognizing that the flash kick was coming. As you said, it's such a potent tool to have an up-down DP against these characters with the left-rights to cross up your inputs there. But Kula is so aware.
That was insane that he just committed to the full forward run, knowing he was going to EX
He actually didn't have to block that fireball. That was disgusting.
Oh, the 3D does whip. We are going to get a punish into the super. That was scary.
Oh, response though. Was ready for the hop back too, but again, tricky. That's a full combo!
Not enough to kill, but we do get the mix.
Okay.
He just knows.
Sauce.
On another level, the backdash into the leg strike. Dualon is here to play, and Kula is looking to get into losers finals right now.
Absolute sauce from this guy. And oh my god, the left right is too strong. Dualon is running. He's just a terror right now.
Oh! That was a time stone.
Dude, even winning on the trade, Shatter Strike not gonna matter too much here. Goes for the cross-up, but the defense has been crazy from Kula.
Just so good. For a character that doesn't have a lot of defensive options and no reversal, they are going to take it with the Dualon OCV to go into losers finals to face Shadow X.
I mean, the mix-up game coming in clutch. Obviously, the offense is super clean in those moments. I could definitely find it. I'm not sure about the somewhere between TNS 30 and TNS 60, he had a string of like 6 or 7 in a row. Like,
Yeah.
it's just actually absurd.
It was crazy. He was just the better player than everyone else, and he just played the best team. The losers finals. Kula versus Shadow X, the run back. Shadow X looking to get a run back against RINO in grand finals, but Kula looking to take this set and potentially stop RINO from winning another bracket.
Little trade there, sets up the fireball and is able to go for the air-to-air. That fireball into the air-to-air situation that Kula gets so often with duel on is just feels ridiculous to deal with.
Yeah, thank God that that fireball goes away after a little bit, but a great jump in is going to be a great starter push all the way to the corner. Give me a hard knockdown, thank you. Immediate mash. Okay, set up.
Oh my god, dude.
He knows. He just knows. He's just different.
Oh, and the way the sequence looks, it feels like he's playing with his food almost, because he just shadows him perfectly to be able to get the punish afterwards.
And that's the dual line. The Shadow Man. Uh-oh. Great starter. Clark has to play the mix now. A character with no reversals. That was crazy.
Oh. The hop over ends up getting the trade. Trades can't come through anymore though. Whipping full screen.
Dual line putting in so much work. Finally gets taken care of with the 2C. That's a lot of damage on Clark right now, and I don't know if that's what you want going into the Benny.
Ready, go!
Benimaru obviously is a character that exerts a ton of control just in a different way. Wow, what an anti. This is all off of an anti-air. One errant jump gets you exploded.
EX Raijiken is just that move. It's just so good. And like, especially if it hits you grounded, regardless of where it is, as long as it's within the active frames, you get that crumple state, and that's just amazing. Oh my god, how does he know?
Natural 5C trying to stay confident in these moments here. Nice jump in, straight in, send the fireworks, like it.
It commits to 1 though, so we get half health, guess for game. Oh, that was it! The close key connecting, no follow-up. Oh my god, catches the rollback though with the 2B. That's half health for Shadow X as the time ticks down.
Oh my god! Oh, and you can see even in those moments, full screen was a little antsy, was buffering, trying to stay ready, trying to stay active, but Kula just so firmly in control through every single stage of that match, 1-0.
This is the Kula that's on fire. This is the Kula with momentum. This is the Kula with the run back. Does Shadow X have enough?
Round 1. Ready, go!
Smart there, recognizing the fireball wasn't going to get there, as you said. Plenty of time to be able to go for the DP in that moment. And now we have him cornered. You cannot let Kula get away. Keep that offense going to frame traps to which we live and die for, but the jump is perfect.
Oh, the 2A. Doesn't get it that time. Gets the JCD jump in. So now it begins. Where everyone presses and everyone gets hit. Or you're dead.
An exciting bout from round 1.
Just like that.
It's just the corner pressure. No one wants to respect from Shadow X, so it's just counter hit after counter hit. Both Kula and RINO have been subject to it, and Shadow X has done a great job at keeping them from actually getting out. But that's a great starter for Benimaru. Well, we're pressing. Oh, committed to the far D too early. Doesn't get a full DP punish.
And we're tied up.
Yeah. Difficult for sure. Setting up well though. Character apiece. Meter relatively even. 5. Jesus.
The full bicep right there that just hit. The full bicep hitbox. The Benny's just too good. The 2B putting in so much work along with the 2B. The JB so good though. Great anti-air normal and the great cross-up normal. He needs an EXDP. No, believe too hard to not go for the EX tackle, and this feels so bad. Corner knockdown. Oh.
Clean. So clean.
How does he keep doing this? He's just the best.
Round 4. Ready? Go!
Whoa! The stand CD, Benny's just a little bit better in that scenario, is going to work out, but hey, another stand CD.
Oh, slid on through and baits the DP. Level 2 fireworks. Your life is forfeit. Doesn't have to spend any other meter. Normally it's EX Rekkas at that moment, but you don't even have to. Just get him out of there.
Yep, gonna get full health back too. A little bit less meter, but this is a very easier place to fight back from if you are Shadow X. Okay. That's great jumping. We're spending the fireworks. We're gonna take a half health lead right here.
Dude, a lead is not a lead against this guy though. This is the dragon we're talking about.
True. That's the refrigerator, but it's not gonna matter. The fireworks, we're tying it up. That screen shake was crazy.
That was a lot.
That was a nail biter. Keep an eye on this matchup.
Oh my god. Hey, the cleanup ends up working well. Secure the kill, evening up the set count.
The 1-1 here. Are we gonna see a potential game 5? The K-Dash, probably the best character on the team right now, putting in so much work. Oh my god, he's just the best. That stand B though from Duolan. That's a wall normal. O.Yash and Duolan, the stand B walls. Or Yashiro in general.
Ooh. Hop over. Still good to go. It's pushed out. What else? EX full screen. A little messy between the two. DP goes awry. You die for that.
Okay, blocks it out. Gets the DP in response. Hard knockdown. The overhead yet again, putting in work. I think it has 100% hit rate in this bracket so far.
It has. It's gotta be. If it's not, it's gotta be close.
Stand your ground. Ready? Go!
Backdash round start from both players. Creating the space. Overhead with the dive. With the dive kick spiral. Oh, but that's a great anti-air.
Just sends the EX in response. Okay, evening things up again. Very back and forth tug of war type of matchup here. And just, how is it so even all the time?
Yeah, tried to send the minute spike there, but the good thing about Benny is that EX knee is 3 frames and it goes pretty far. So it's almost a guaranteed punish. Speaking of guaranteed punish, gonna throw it into the corner. Oh yeah, we guard cancel out. We don't want any of that. Put the meter on this. Add up the damage. 350 health left, and that is a command grab. Dead? Not enough!
Ooh, but it's good. Gets the jump over. Lives to fight another day.
Reach for the top. Ready? Go!
Okay, 4 bars on the Iori. We're going to have to spend some here to get rid of the Benny if we even get that chance. Oh, that's a great jump in! EX fireworks is going to be as much damage as possible. We have to spend one more to kill. Gets it just down in time. 2 bars coming in for the Rio. 1 bar for the Iori. Again, down to the wire. This is very doable both sides, but Rio does have that explosive damage ready to go. There it is.
Speaking of which, you don't have to wait too long to get to see it for yourself here. Almost gets the catch.
Oh my god, that's a lot of damage. Are gonna get the corner knockdown here. Gonna spend the super. Alright, guess for game.
Oh, I love that. Throws the fireball and then backs off. Wants to give him a little bit of room to roam here. 2 meters not quite activated now. Chip is what we're gonna start to look at.
Yep, immediately when you jumped, EXDP is going to come out. Kula, 2-1 right now in the set. 1 more away from grand final.
I mean, if anything, the back and forth has been all over the place. So we'll see if it's potentially going to go to that another crucial game 5 as Shadow X has had to weather in some of these later sets. Or can Kula, you know, set up to potentially take that victory that we know he's capable of?
Doesn't get the combo that time. Doesn't really matter. The KDS has always done well regardless. What? That whip? Can I get a hitbox here on that? Wow. Now that was an Oki setup that I haven't seen today. Did they cross up? Probably tried to mash.
Oh my god. Okay. After the super, what's next? Same side. Manages to make it work. The crumple into the damage. Just enough on the jumping interaction there. Didn't need much else to finish.
Alright, but all it takes is 1 interaction. 1 Argentine in the super. Wow, the far D actually initiated there. And quick enough. Uh-oh.
Yeah. What a nightmare, lands straight on the fireball. Misses out on the timing of the mix-up, though. That or we're going for something a little experimental. I respect it.
Oh, the 2D. I actually like that trade a lot. Shadow X playing really well right there. Chip, yes, just enough.
Should bring the hype. Round 3. Ready? Go!
Clark with a little shimmy back and forth. Move speed so damn low unless he's dashing. Just funny to watch him. He's creeping.
Bro, he's got his arms out too. Like a brick wall. Nice EXTP. Catches the short hop right there. Kula's always been good at that, but an even better Farsi misses the combo though.
Oh, that was a touch too far for the command normal. EXDP does not let the jump rock and finds the cross up. No full combo, but it's okay. Still way ahead in this moment.
Okay, EX Argentine. Do we EX tackle to send it back? Yes, we do. Death Cradle. Oh, man. Woke up EX something, but it's not going to matter. The Benny is going to take it. Kula 1 character away from Grand Finals. EX, oh, hey.
Okay, gets Rekka's, finds the damage, blocks the DP. What a read there. Recognize how aggressive Kula wants to be in that moment, and Rio comes in with almost 2 bars. Shadow X. Oh, we're back.
We're back at peak. Missing a little bit more than 200 health. But is it going to matter in the grand scheme of things? Meter is even, but you cannot be taking these trades right now. Every hit lines up Rio to just one-tap you once he gets the right starter. Nice. Oh! Oh! The 6A, but it's not gonna matter. This should be enough to kill.
I think it is.
Yeah, it is. Definitely is. The EX Koken and Kula. 3-1 over Shadow X. Moving on to fight Rino in Grand Finals.
Yeah, well earned and well deserved, but I do want to say that it's good to see Shadow X coming back off of a little bit of a break. I mean, Heidern obviously very good at being able to spend meter. We've talked about it. The damage is very, very high. Can two-touch depending on the situation, but also he can just be jump and shoot, man. You can play it that simply if he doesn't have the bar for it.
Yeah, for sure. I'm interested to see how this matchup goes. You do have a zoner versus a character that kind of wants to be on you, but the EX flash kick is going to come so well into the mix-up game that Kula, you know, going to need to enter that next level, that next layer, potentially. The low forward gets caught by the flash kick. Trading. They're trading!
You gotta stop!
Not in Reno's favor at all, but that is in Reno's favor. Yeah, the stand B after the pressure is so good to stop Heidern from doing anything. Whips the Fardino, and that could have been death.
We like that little rollout though. Same side, not too worried about it. Blocks the cross up as well. Defense is crazy from Kula. Nice reaction.
He's the GOAT, bro. Jesus. Yep, tries to get the punish, but you are gonna lose the round for that. Tries to go for chip off of the finger gun and gonna lose the round. Great stuff from Kula right there.
Now or never. Ready? Go!
Oh my god. Dude, week in and week out, we have these moments, I feel like the amount of 99-second O.Yash disrespecting somebody's life clips that we are generating here at TNS is unbelievable.
He just knows, man. He just has that round start read. Sees into the future. He's like Echo. He's got 4 seconds.
Go though. Damage to get through on the mid screen once again. Jump back A, definitely clean.
Actually hit. Okay, playing it slow. No one wants to commit to anything super dangerous. Wow, the 2A does catch the run up.
The nothing goes crazy. I love this little walk back. Seeing what he'll do, seeing how much he'll overextend. Rino wants to fight him so bad. You can see the visual bloodlust of O.Yash.
Just getting away with it, but that's the hard thing, is that approaching Rio is very scary. You know, you got that Koken, you got that DP. Yeah, you got that close C starter. This should be enough to kill. Spending 2 bars. Not going to get a whole lot of life back in return, but we are killing the O.Yash.
This is match point for player 1.
And Reno being, excuse me, not Reno, Rio being the type of character that can, I mean, Reno obviously, but Rio being the type of character that can blow leads wide open, only needs a bar or two to be able to make a huge difference in these moments. What a roll backwards.
Yeah, he's so on point with everything. I'm going to take all these. Thank you very much. Gets clipped by the EX Fireball. Another parry. Yeah, you can act out a parry, so it's very hard to actually take your turn in that scenario. Nice EX flash kick. What?
Okay, the run up, it just stands right outside of the range there, buffers the parry and is trying to look for something here. Chip is starting to add up. Might just be the finish coming up soon.
Thanks for the meter. Thanks for all that. Meter with the flash kick! You're gonna take so much damage from this. Are we spending 1 bar? Alright, we're below the 30-second threshold, so you're not getting a lot of life back if you are Reno.
That's if you get to go to the next character here. Rio is just masterfully parrying all the fireballs, not having to deal with much. Closes the distance when we see him standing.
Wow, right on the end of the action frame. Thank you for all this meter that you are handing my way. Oh, tried to go for the cheeky stuff, but only 12 seconds left on the clock, so maybe you can play a little bit loose with your life.
Final round. Ready?
Definitely respected the idea, but unfortunately gets a touch out of hand. But here we go. Benimaru sitting on a lead. Plenty of life. Obviously, RINO, if we find a touch, can make magic, but that's a big if.
No! Benimaru doesn't want that. Doesn't want the Sans Colette magic to happen. Oh, just commits to it. Doesn't have the meter for a super cancel. Nice block of the overhead. Gets the hit! And I'm going to pull a jobber, and I'm not going to say anything.
You mentioned his name. It might be enough. We'll see how this goes. Good damage already racking through. How far can we push it, though, is the question.
Okay, drops it right at the end, but maybe that's the best case scenario. Gets the jump over the EX slicer. Not enough to kill.
Oh, and Chip now.
Chip is enough to take it. RINO from the jaws of defeat. The Ash 5-meter comeback is real.
This is why Ash was supposed to be on the team. Banana Yash was not pulling his weight, but Ash is just too nice with it. RINO, you can never forget the double Yash looked good on him for a while, but if this is how we're going to perform with Ash, then this is what I want to see.
Listen, that was the best case scenario, that he dropped the Sans Colette combo where he did, so at least he's not whipping a flash kick.
No, absolutely. It just perfectly planned, even down to the drop. Oh, and already establishing yourself a lead. Early into game 2 here, Duelon. You never want to see yourself playing from a disadvantage, playing from down in life, especially not to Heidern. How do you approach this guy?
The answer is that you don't. Try to play for the life lead. That's all you can do, but you don't have that life lead right now, so you do need to commit. How do you approach a man with an EX flash kick and an EX command grab that's gonna restore me life? Can you guess correctly?
Jesus, 2 left rights in a row. Cool with great defense, but unfortunately it doesn't turn into much offense here. Heidern able to just decline the situation and just prance on backwards.
Just jump at him and flash kick.
True.
Just jump at him and flash kick. It'll be really funny.
It'll work.
Oh, it might not work actually, but there is a potential for the flash kick here. Commit to it. Oh, that's a great hit. Kula is gonna secure this round off of that.
Landing straight on top of the EX fireball. A fate worse than death. Well, maybe a fate that just is death. Clean kill off of it there. Kula with the lead now. But again, O.Yash, this character, we've seen him just create nightmares again and again for all these players. Goes for the jump in, has the trade. These trades are all fine here with plenty of time left on the clock.
Yeah, Kula giving up a lot of space, potentially putting themselves in the corner, trying to pick their battles very slowly as to how they're going to get out of this situation. They're not.
And we're tied up. Round 3.
All right, 2 buff refrigerators going out to bat. We got the Samsung Smart TV, or Samsung Smart Fridge versus the Frigidaire.
I was gonna say. Oh.
You can play Minecraft on your smart fridge.
Trying to be patient in this moment. Both of them getting aggressive with a dash of 5 Bs between the two. 2D a touch too far. Both of them trading out in the sweeps. And juggle anywhere, of course.
Spend the 1 bar. Half health. Giving the space to O.Yashiro. Interesting decision there from Kula. Gets the jump over the 2D though. We are going to spend the 1 bar here. Absolutely going to be enough to kill.
Very smart. Cash yourself out. The DP at the finish is so clean. Full life still remaining. on the Rio. But Ash, with plenty of meter to be able to get through both characters here, it's just a matter of finding these touches, and what a way to start 2v right off the rip.
So we do spend it all. And where do we drop the combo?
It's not if, it's when. I respect that.
Oh
no, and just like you said, it couldn't be worse. Whips the flash kick and is gonna die for it. So much damage. That's half your life on the drop.
I knew it. I knew it. You dropped the combo at the best point in game 1, and you dropped it at the worst point in game 2, but you have another Leeanvan life. We're spending all of this meter, and we are alive for yet another round.
No sans Colette required. Just close it out quick and simple. Gonna have to generate some meter in this one here. Be as patient as you can. You have 60 seconds to work with. Time not gonna be a factor for a while here, but Benimaru playing like it is. How aggressive we're being.
Oh my god, it's working out right now. Has a full half-life lead, putting all the meter on it. Guess for game, the next hit does kill. We do have our 1 meter confirmed. EXDP, you are not jumping on me. Kula looking to take game number 2 right now.
Oh no. From way too far away, sends the flash kick there. I mean, it's one of those moments where it's hard to blame anyone for a moment like that, just because when you're that far behind, you have to make a move. You have to take your shot. You can't let the opportunities pass by. You have to aggressively create them.
Game number 3 coming up. Another chance for another drop on the Sans Colette combos. We can never finish them.
Round 1. Ready? Go!
I told you, you could whip a flash kick and it could be terrible. I'd rather drop it on heavy fireball into nothing than drop it on whip flash kick.
Definitely agreed. Duelon looking a little more activated so far in this game.
Got over the stampede there. That's a great hurdle to get over. Yo, run up from Kula though, like immediately just into his face. Fireball still there to put the on block, but it's not gonna matter. We do get a great hit into some lifesteal. Guess. Ooh, yeah. The short hops from RINO are so good right now.
A couple awkward trades in a row. Sets out the fireball. Nice little left-right. Good defense, though, from RINO. Guard gauge looking a little ragged, but that's okay. We managed to separate ourselves, create that room, set up for the flash kick, and try to send it again. There was a shatter strike attempt from Kula, but didn't have the life to get through it.
Yeah, that feels extra bad. RINO's movement there was too much for Kula to get onto. So that was a great round for the Heidern. Still has a good chunk of life left. It might be what you need going into this Rio. Not a punish. Got caught whiffing. No full punish though from Kula. Immediately knew. He knew. Alright, another 2D. Only 2 more of those and we can secure the game. 2C. Tries for the 2D.
Oh, was a little too far there. Kick straight over his head. I don't know if it's just Heidern being freakishly tall or Rio short king when he's crouching. Either way, it works out beautifully.
Okay. One more time. 2C. Oh, that is footsies! And you are being put into a left-right scenario. Roll for me. Doesn't try to commit. Okay. What?
Twice. Twice?
I don't know if he's the GOAT or if he just knew that RINO would commit to the second command grab. He's dead.
Oh my god. Yeah, is Kula the GOAT or is RINO reaching a little too much? I have a multitude of questions here. Okay, Ash. I know it's a tall ask once again, but listen, you're in this position for a reason. Earn your keep.
Oh man, the wake up DP super. Not earning your keep right now, losing 300 health. Not my doubloon. Yo, the jump back JD works so well. 5 bars though on this Ash. What more could you ask for? That was great.
Okay. Chopped him out of trouble. 5 meters. RINO starting to be the aggressor a bit. Trying to take space back here. Looking to equalize however we can. Looked for the 2B. Was trying to find the connection for the activation, but unfortunately will not get to access any of that meter. It was too difficult here. As we've said, the Samsung fridge has got some movement, bro. He just is a little too quick, and you never had an opportunity to establish offense to even threaten activation.
Insane stuff right now from Kula. 1 game away from resetting this bracket and making everyone on production cry as we push Grand Blue Black a little bit more.
Listen, every week we know the reality. We know what we're signing up for KOF.
The 2D trade with the fireball. Oh, but the JC, we're in there. Fireball working out really well right now for RINO. Kula playing very well right now, playing that slow-paced game, not really letting RINO get away with a whole lot.
2D touch too far. I love how aggressively we take space here, dashing up and using the 2A, just trying to eat up that real estate again. Such a good stop sign little poke that we've seen again and again be successful.
Yeah, the 2A is so good. The 2D also helps at those ranges. And of course, the JCD, so strong, creates so much space. The 2C from Dualon. Nah, that guard cancel's not gonna work on me. Slow-paced KOF action. 13 seconds left. Another 2C. How are you going to find a way? You are not going to find a way back into this round. Kula taking down the Heidern, taking down the potentially hardest character on RINO's team right now.
Yeah, the life totals just started to get a bit out of control. O.Yash, speaking out of control, almost gets their JA, but not quite enough hits done there. Kula's able to dash away after to get away from the 2C.
Oh my god. Yeah, the O.Yash can't really approach. Kula pressing the right buttons at the right time, controlling the space that he needs to against RINO. He has a great read on his movement.
Jesus Christ.
Early. Needs to spend the 1 bar and get this out of here.
Yeah,
We're going to an even game, even round.
Oh yeah, the only deficit here really is the meter, but it's not too much, only a bar, so not the most consequential. I mean, obviously it's Rio, so he's pretty efficient at spending it here, but a manageable situation for sure for RINO, trying to take this to that game 5 here. You do not, if you get a reset here, you have to favor Kula to take the whole tournament. The momentum might be too much.
There's one character I'm not concerned is not going to do a whole lot with 1 bar. It's O.Yash. Probably the most efficient 1 bar character in the game.
100% agreed.
Yo, footsies, 6B whiff, hard B whiff. Koken doing work though. Catching that forward movement. He committed? What? Alright. Get a 50-50, but we have a cross cut. Where are you going?
Somehow ends up in the corner though for RINO. This is how we imagine this to end up.
Okay, but he's fighting his way out, creating that space. Uh-oh. Nice block on the overhead.
Well, that secures the throw. Time is ticking here. Nice command throw, and is able to extend. Gonna spend some meter.
Yeah,
Absolutely.
This will run down the time just enough where you can start playing that 5B game. Gets the cross up. It doesn't matter. Finally, on one of these Okis, he commits to the cross up with no fear. RINO taking a massive lead here, going into the Benimaru.
Ready? Go!
That lead could get evaporated with moments like this, though. As you said, the 5B game, just trying to harass, trying to take that little bits of chip damage where we can, but EX Slicer. Fireball looking good.
This commits no super, though. The JB, what? He doesn't neutral jump JB, he's crazy.
Okay, absolutely. Sees the jump in. It's a pretty easy pickings from there. Love the DP.
All right, Benny with 4 bars, Ash with 3. Not out of the question for Mr. Crimson, but your combo routes are very limited unless you just get caught jumping like that. Uh-oh. We're in there. We're in the corner. We got an EX command grab.
Jesus, the damage so good. Buffers things. It just goes for the short hop into the JB. I love it.
Dead? Oh, not enough. Command grab is scary though, but the flash kick on wake up. Are we going into Sans Colette?
Okay. Let us pray, Chad. Okay.
So scary. DP is scary. Plus frames. Plus frames. Oh my god. The fade away air ride Jiken is enough to clip. And we're getting it. We're getting your reset here.
There you go. It's all you needed. Crucial stuff there to be able to take us to this next set. And this is just a nightmare scenario for RINO. The momentum so heavily in Kula's favor. And now for RINO, the question is, do we go back to the Yashiro? Do you think that the Ash was doing enough?
That is the question. I mean, I think the Banana Yash might do better against the Duolon than the K-Dash, but it's like, Kula's just pressing all the right buttons. No? Just taking a break, taking a breather.
Might consider just playing Ash on point, even like we saw before. But no, it's going to keep the same order, going to try and keep things locked in. Same matchups across the board.
Reset here, another first to 3. Kula is on fire right now, doing everything correct. But maybe that breather is what RINO needs for the Heidern to get back into gear to show what we have seen before.
Round 1. Ready? Go!
Woo!
Oh my god.
I don't think it was intentional that he was going to do that through the fireball, but that fact that it worked out like that is crazy.
Listen, we never admit to it. It was a genius. We knew the whole time.
Yeah, stay there. The 2A works so well if you try to redash after. Enough to kill, not enough. Guess. You guessed wrong.
Exciting bout from round 1.
The Heidern not getting to play the video game at all.
Ready?
The O.Yash coming in with 2 bars. Okay.
I love it.
He's just the best. He actually has done it so many times in the last 7 years. Oh, hey. We caught that roll. Guess for game.
Oh, wasn't expecting to roll that time, especially because he had called it out so hard the first time, but it doesn't matter. Still ends the sequence up.
Reach for the top. Ready?
Alright, just about 1 bar on the O.Yash, 2 on the Rio. So now we can play a true man's refrigerator.
Duel of Fate's playing in the distance. Dangerous stuff. 2D into the cancel. Tries to go for the hop over. Corners himself though, but RINO doesn't get much value off of it. Back to mid screen.
Refrigerators are not running, at least not very fast. He slow walks forward. Oh my god, the 2D spacing has been so good for Kula. The guard bar is crazy. Alright. Roll back. What? The 2D again. No, he escaped yet again. Oh, we finally got the grid break. It was only a matter of time, but drops the combo. It doesn't matter. EXDP on block.
Just kills him with the chip. Kula continues to roll, looking unstoppable right now. Ash, again, I feel like we've seen this exact scenario so many times tonight and throughout this set, and it just never has quite come up the way we wanted. We had one miraculous comeback earlier in the tournament, and otherwise, RINO's Ash has just been, it's been asked to do a little too much.
Jesus. Oh, not close enough. Nice, gets the whip punish there. I thought he was gonna run into it for a sec. How did he steal the corner? I think Kula tried to micro walk forward. Okay, the 2D. That spacing is so good.
This has got to be so frustrating to deal with here. Finally, since the flash kick only gets one hit of it, but it's okay. We're out of there. It's all that matters.
Uh-oh. Drops the combo there. This could spell the end. Great. Oh my god. The EX Fireball is going to work out. Not going to get a whole lot of life back, but you're still pretty healthy. And you have 3 bars to go.
Ready? Go!
Wow! So Raijikin avoids the flash kick altogether. EX command grab yet again lands for Kula. The pressure continues. He put another bar on this. So now you guess for game. EX command grab does kill here. Doesn't need it with the neutral jump. JB. Kula, yet another game.
That was a nail biter. Keep an eye on this matchup.
And another situation, again, I hate to be a broken record, but just where RINO's Ash is asked to do a little too much heavy lifting here. The other character's not quite getting there. I feel like I want to see an order change, maybe again to try the Ash on point. It looked so good earlier, and while it doesn't quite have access to the meter like that, I feel like being able to potentially just cut Duelon a touch earlier and then have Heidern come in with meter to be able to spend himself might just be the touch that you need for. But again, RINO knows best, so you gotta respect whatever he goes for here. I never thought in 2024 I'd be saying put Ash on point, but like low key.
Bro, we're changing up the meta exactly a couple weeks before the balance patch.
Say the player-specific meta. Who else is really doing it with Ash on point?
Yeah, exactly.
Nobody else even really play the character like that. There's only like 2 or 3 of them in the world, but here we go. Gonna hop forward, not quite able to find that touch. These rolls continue to be very effective to avoid these jump-ins from RINO.
Yeah, Kula's movement to avoid RINO's, reaction and presses is actually so good. Like, his movement is probably top-notch just in navigating space to keep himself clear from anything, but there's gonna be a lot of damage and some life steal. Empty command grab. Never mind, gets the JB to hit cross up.
Okay, we're definitely overdue for the empty jump command though, I respect that.
Ready? Go!
GD was a touch too far. Doing a response, not able to find the connection. Oh my god, ships in the night, swinging the C normals. RINO ends up just finding the flash kick.
Alright, but we're gonna slow things down. Not gonna commit too hard. We are gonna control our space the way we need to. Again with the 2D. Perfect spacing for it to connect. Uh-oh. Okay. Not gonna go for the cross up. Stay same side. Throw doesn't kill. You need a little bit of chip. Okay. Spend the bar to kill. Yep.
And we're tied up. Mid. Stand your ground.
All right.
Ready?
One refrigerator is leaking out the back, but we still can fight through this. 2 bars on the O.Yash means any hit does kill.
Like I said, he's leaking, but he's keeping it chill. All right. Everything's staying cold. We're still good to go.
Still making ice. Ice cold, the 2D whips! We are gonna get the connection. Do we need to spend here? Oh, no, we don't.
Only their
Even
anchor
better.
remains. Burn to fight. Ready? Go!
Alright, it's the best character in the game. Benimaru coming in. Gonna spend 1 bar here. Not gonna do a lot of damage. Had too many 2Bs before. Yo,
Wow.
he's so good.
Ivy had the interrupt, but he wasn't deterred for a second here. Kula continues to amp up the pressure here. Why is Kula down a character and it feels like he's winning? This is crazy. The momentum swing is nutty. And RINO coming in fully locked and loaded here, but still, I can't help but shake this feeling that Kula's the predator and RINO, unfortunately, is getting stalked a little bit here.
He just knows his spacing so well, especially in that scenario where you do EX Raijiken right outside of their hitbox range, but if they extend even a second, they get hit by the grounded crumple or the airborne knockdown. But it's just like, he just knows that spacing so well that he really puts the onus on you to make that mistake.
How can we find this hit though? How can we actually access our meter here? We've seen sometimes when players have 5 meters, they'll just send the max mode and try and get aggressive instead. We're just gonna be able to find the connection there. Very nice, Sans Colette. Okay.
Don't wait for flash hit. Okay. A little bit extra, gets cornered. Not enough to kill, not with this route. But you do still need to play the video game. Brother, no fear. Just run forward, roll through the fireball.
Look at the time though. Kula has to get hits immediately. There's no time to waste. The roll backwards there is killing time. Oh!
That's a great hit. Bait out the flash kick. This won't be enough to kill. He's got 2 seconds left. Tries to go for the reset and the flash kick to get out. RINO basically winning on a timeout.
Yeah, and RINO's so smart in that moment. In those last 2 interactions there, the only way to lose is to go aggressive. Just block, just have confidence in your defense. You have to recognize that a lot of the stuff he's going to go for there is reactable. And if he does go for the command throw, as you said, it's not going to kill and it's going to take a chunk of time off the timer. But we're going to see the first... Both of them swap. What a read! If we're looking for matchups here, they both swap for the first time, and they swap similar stuff.
They're so locked in right now. We're going to game 3. We're 1-1 in the reset.
Round 1.
What is going on?
I don't know. I'm down though. Jumping from much too high. Does get the tech though. Smart.
Wow. No! The footsies right now from both players is crazy. Yo, the whip punish though? Air Raijiken gonna create so much space, gonna deter O.Yash from approaching and jumping. We are gonna put some meter on that. We are going below 30 seconds as well. Air Raijiken probably the best deterrent for O.Yash right now. Covers both air and ground. Doesn't let him get away with much.
They were counterpunching with 5e pretty well. Goes for the chase down. Doesn't have a cancel for it though.
Pressing every single button, making sure his stick works. Oh my goodness. We are going to put the bar on this, but we are down to 10 seconds on the clock. But all it takes is one. One in a dream. The cross-up is going to connect. From the jaws of defeat, all it takes is one for O.Yash.
How in the world does it always seem to happen? Cooked up in the final moments. Back to it again though, a game apiece, a character off the table for Kula. Duolon has been successful in this matchup so far. Try to see more of this success now without having to access too much of that meter.
The walking, the 2D to catch the walk. Great stuff from RINO. All it takes is one hit though. 2C anti-air could seal it as well. Doesn't matter. 2A into the stand jab. We are going to our battery characters at a very even game. Oh, hey, this matchup again.
A little more meter this time, it's okay.
No!
I'm like, man.
And this is why there's an interview with Kimone out there talking about Nero current code and how he didn't even know that Nero's pets stay out after he gets hit. Fireball staying out after he gets hit. Just Duolon.
Just that easy. With the greatest of ease, he's able to clean that up. Ash, again, a similar spot this time. Luckily, the Benimaru, who has been a huge thorn in the side, is already out of the way, but two different targets, two different issues to have to deal with on your way through this time.
Yeah, you do have a flash kick here to deal with any potential resets if you do get put into the blender. But you need to actually find a way to navigate this neutral very hard against a mid-range monster like Duolon.
Jesus, ships from the night almost collide. Things a little bit messy here. RINO with the dashboard after the fireball, looking to be able to find this hit, trying to be the aggressor when we can.
30 seconds left on the clock. Not a lot has happened except you've taken 400 health of damage. Haven't opened up this Duolon once. There it is! Spend it all. Kill. Explosion. Alright, now don't whip the flash kick. Anything but whipping the flash kick.
No, dude. It's just, God damn it, bro. Oh my God.
Pay me money! My predictions!
Oh no, dude. And with a pixel of life left, I just don't know that you can do it here. Even if you do get out of this, you're at such a disadvantage going into Rio of plus frames, but for what? 5B. Oh my God, dude. That's too much. That's too much.
Don't whiff a flash kick. Someone clip that. I'm putting that in my next commentary reel.
Oh God. He said, do you want this at your events? Holy moly.
Prediction master.
Like I said,
Game 4.
Leaking the script, you gotta respect it. Kula now potentially going to close out the tournament. What a way to start to. Gets the dash up, takes a ton of space.
I actually have the perfect emote for that. Whee! Nice block on the cross up.
Ooh. Profile is definitely cute. Just gets clubbed by JC. Holy moly.
That's the O.Yash special. Now we go into the corner. They ragdoll like crazy. See his legs flopping about. How did he know? How did he do it? Out of the dash? Are you crazy?
Like, I know that it is an anti-air command throw, but he makes it look way easier than it is. Like, it is not, the hitbox on that move and the activity is not as good as he makes it look. He's crazy with that.
It's also, the input itself is not an easy input, especially to do out of running dash.
Yes. Okay, try to sauce him. Nice block.
The JA is gonna connect. That's gonna be a lot of damage onto the dual launch, and we are inching ever closer to a Game 5 scenario.
RINO turning up in the end, as he always finds a way to do. Does get the cross up out of the corner, though. This is big for Kula. Hold on, with a touch of room to work now.
And it's slow. Finally gets an open up after blocking the jump in. Are we gonna go for the air suction? No. Oh yeah, air suck.
Oh.
Brother, how did he stay grounded? Oh my god, the O.Yash getting through two characters, not having a whole lot of life going into this next scenario, but it might not matter. Rio has to go through 3.
I just gave him a little more room than he needed to have. This is dangerous. Whoa, reaches too far, Rio. Okay, listen, I don't want to say it's possible. He can do this.
Winnable.
Winnable.
Also losable. Listen, in the Thanksgiving spirit, if Kula wins this game, it's just a steal. It's just stealing Reno's land.
Listen, I'm thankful. Rio's attempt here. Got the jab, didn't get the activation. That's such a hard reaction though. Oh my god.
Yeah, speaking of hard reaction, knew that fireball was coming. Give me that parry into EX Tatsu, putting it all on the line. Get this character out of here.
You're just dead. You die for that. You die. He killed him. And he has a bar and a half left over. Kula's winning this. This is over. Ash is gonna die here. He's gonna get Sans Glade. He's gonna drop it. Kula, congratulations. 3-1. I'm calling it.
Alright, we got the prediction in the chat. Nice block on the JD cross up. Great defense there. A flash kick though. Fireball. Put a fireball out. Let him have the meter. Oh, that's a big one! And he is missing 200 health! Alright, you can kill! Just don't whiff a flash kick!
Okay.
Fireball, yeah. And then you can EX flash kick off of the super! Doesn't even need it! The 4.5 bar combo from RINO. We are gonna see a Game 5.
Wow, down to the absolute wire. There's no way.
What? We're going to members select.
Select members.
Okay.
Unlike any other in history is about to begin.
Cause of commentators curse. Listen, that's you don't understand. This happens every week. You must be a new viewer. Because this happens every single week. They stay on this. The KOF is a Game 5 factory. We are Game 5 merchants here in KOF.
I can't believe it. We're going down to the wire. Kula taking a second, but is he actually going to switch characters? The what?
The Robert?
What?
I'm so down. I'm so down.
Over the duo lawn? What?
Get ready for a battle of titans.
Huh? Robert Garcia from KOF?
Where do we even put him? I had my hands in my head. We're playing a point. Okay.
The color of all time. Robert Garcia up to bat. Haven't seen this character on most teams in several years. If he actually has the muscle memory down, 2D's good. If he actually has the muscle memory down for these combos, that'd be crazy.
Okay. We're here.
It's a dive kick over the fireball. You're so good.
Oh, nice DP as well. Dude, this is what a change of pace right now. To jump over. Oh, we are perfectly spaced, though. We are aware of the situation.
Oh, yeah, doesn't get the close D that he wanted, though. Even though he got the read. That's a command grab. You need to be very close to the opponent for.
You know, it reminded me of the TNS 100 stats that I did. Robert's actually has won 1 TNS. VK played Robert to a TNS victory early on in the life of the game. He's got 1 victory under his belt.
Listen, he might have 2. All it takes is 1 hit. Doesn't flash kick! Letting him get away with that full jump. 10 seconds left on the clock. Yep, there's a flash kick. It begins. Don't get caught EXDPing. Misses it again.
Oh my god, reached out for the command though. The Robert did his job. Listen, he came through. He's good for 1. That's huge.
Yo, the 6B. Forgot how much of a wall that button is, but if you whiff it, you just die. The most classic of classic Shoto characters in Art of Fighting in KOF.
Touched too far on that one. He had to commit to 2 rolls after that one little misposition. That's so annoying.
Yo. Oh, he tries to go for the 6B into the EX Katsu. Maybe he should have just went for the EX Katsu. Gets the jump back. Where are you going? Man, these are voice lines I haven't heard in a while. Oh yeah, that's gonna be a punish. This is going to be enough to kill. Robert, thank you for your time, but it is over. Did so much damage, took out the Heidern, over half health done on the O.Yashiro.
He was worth his weight in gold. What a pick there. Jesus.
Round 3. Ready? Go!
Okay, well, back to our regularly scheduled programming here. Rio comes in sitting on a hell of a lead. And the craziest part is that Robert did that while staying so efficient on meter. Rio comes in with almost 4 bars.
Oh, the overhead! This will be enough to kill! Gonna put gonna put the extra bar on it, get the O.Yash out of here, and we have a full character lead!
Jesus Christ, man. Kula going in his bag with the Robert. This has been so incredible. Down to the absolute wire. Ash. I don't want to say there's no way, but this is such a tall task.
You said it last time.
I know.
Oh, but that's a great jump in. The JD not gonna connect for a full combo though. Gonna be feeding that meter off of the parry on the fireball. Okay. They're just testing out their voice lines, making sure their buttons work. Nice flash kick. Oh, the whip on the DP. We're going to spend it all. Get this character out of here. Won't be enough to kill though.
Fireballs, everything, juggling through, spends the 1 super, gets a little bit more of an extension here. Stun? Not quite.
Not enough. Oh, the 2D right out of it. All right, that stun's going away. But I mean, it doesn't matter at this point. Anything kills.
Okay, finds the hop over. A bar and a half and a dream. Benimaru has so many resources here. You've got to be careful of so many things.
You do have a lot of life. Only a bar and a half, but 4 bars on the Benny is practically a 2-mistake game. Nice!
Jesus.
Okay.
Of course.
EX command grab. Yeah, of course. Next EX command grab will kill though. Yeah, still will kill. He tried to super. He definitely tried to super there. Didn't have it in time.
The chip is really starting to add up. Gets the air-to-air. TP after the air-to-air. Oh my God, Kula off the back of the swap. Actually unbelievable, dude. The Robert comes in, gets a character and a half, banks up 3 bars, and is able to completely carry that. Robert was not on my bingo card to even be selected. For him to come in and be the hero in Game 5 is actually so unreal.